Wait, sir, you have not paid for your meal yet.
I will not pay for a meal that I did not get. Look at the table; it is empty. And he says, "Excuse me," and he begins to push out and into the frosty cold.
I look at little Sebastian. Help!
You want me to stop him? I can do that.
I mean, I was also gonna let go of this chick and then grab this one. I'm just keeping them indoors.
All right.
Molly rolled a taco.
I'm here to help.
Oh, are you guys bouncing? Are you just basically gonna keep people from leaving?
Yeah.
No, I'm
All
not
right.
gonna tell him not to come back in.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna suggest other ways of dealing with this. Maybe go home, sleep it off, meet again tomorrow, something like that.
Okay. He is extremely beautiful, but apparently not very strong. So I think any athletics check you roll will probably be able to stop him.
I don't think I'm gonna physically try to stop him, but
I was talking to Shadow Bolt. Like,
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely.
Okay.
I'm definitely stopping him. I'm not
You
very
need
subtle.
to unhand me. Do you feel my muscles straining? I do not want to be restrained. I would like to go home. My feelings have been hurt very badly. My heart is broken.
Look,
I
we need to talk it out. You need to
This
talk
one
it
has the
out.
right of it.
Come
I
with
will
me.
go home and sleep it off. Alone.
Sir, please, if we could be so kind, could we please have you come back inside very, very briefly? That would be okay. I'm gonna give him my biggest childlike eyes of sadness and do a diplomacy check or something. Which he'll probably fail because he's an NPC, but he's to do a skill check because why not? Diplomacy. Where are you? Was it on? Oh,
Back
persuasion.
inside,
They
everybody.
call it persuasion nowadays.
I'm freezing my large hooves off.
I just rolled a crit. I rolled a crit persuasion.
All right. He narrows his eyes and says, "How do I know you are not the one who got her the jewelry? Huh? I have heard about you around town with your fast-talking ways.
So
But-
I'm a child.
The weather is looking bad. I will wait inside until the snow passes. But I will not sit at this table. I am
Okay.
going into this room."
Can I do some sort of side quest? I have some brewer supplies and stuff. Does that mean I can I start making stuff behind the bar, special mixed drinks for people who haven't gotten their food yet?
Yeah, totally.
All right. I'm
like
gonna make something.
free mixed drinks on the house
Yeah,
kind of thing.
Some
Okay.
bomb ass thing that makes people happy.
Okay.
I'm gonna, while she's doing that, I'm gonna talk to Buttermilk and just ask Buttermilk, like, when, could you give me a little bit of a sense for when you all started arguing and when it seemed like your relationship wasn't good as you thought it was?
Oh, Maybell, it was 3 days ago when we went rock climbing. We're pretty extreme sportists, and we were up on the icy rocks, and I was looking around, and the next thing I know, I heard her screaming in anger. I look over the side, and she said that I threw the camera down, but I had just set the camera down. I never threw it over the edge. And she's been mad at me for like the last 3 days, and she just keeps getting more and more upset. And the more I tell her it wasn't me, the angrier she gets. We only came here on account of we had a reservation.
That is so sad.
Yo, someone needs to inspect the decorations to make sure they're not poisoning everybody.
Yeah, it is,
I'm
but it's
gonna-
also very important to repair relationships.
I
You-
want
you-
to drag
you-
this
you
pony
del-
back
delete
over
it
here and
and
tell her
stuff.
Is
to
there a-
apologize.
Is there a stage around here somewhere, or somewhere I can get?
I mean, the music's got to be coming from somewhere. Or it's magical. I mean, you could probably set up in this back corner over here.
All right, I'm gonna go over here in the corner, and I'm gonna say in my loudest little pony voice, or my little zebra voice, excuse me, everyone. If I could have your attention, please. We are offering 3 drinks to all dissatisfied couple members, and if kind as to fill out these pamphlets as to what is ailing you in your relationship. And on the other side, what would make it better? That would be most helpful. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go.
Oh my God!
Oh, and
Prying
it's,
into people's private relationships, scandalous.
but it's strictly confidential. Like, it will not be revealed to the other person in your relationship.
Oh,
I think.
okay. Oh.
Oh, you don't have to
expenses-
worry about keeping it a secret, because I'll tell you right now that this cosplaying idiot, yeah, that's right, he's not a real alicorn. I'm just gonna put it out there right now. The horn is a prosthetic.
Oh my
Whoa.
This
god.
guy right here made expensive reservations for this gold truffle dinner on the same night as our mutual scale baby pet alligator. Yeah, so you know what I'm missing right now? I'm missing my sweet scale baby's birthday because this guy doesn't want us to lose our down payment on the gold truffle dinner reservations. And she goes to flip the table, and this dragon's like, flipping tables. Scandalous. Angry, she kicks her chair over and storms over and sits down by the fire.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel for her.
little S is starting to freak out, and he thinks
Yeah.
there might be gas in this room, so he has to search around.
Well, you are next to this donkey, and he is ripping some foul ones.
Yeah,
And being that you are so tiny, you are right at that level.
it probably blew me back a block
Yeah.
here. But
I'm gonna walk up
to
to
see,
Shadow Bolt.
I
Oh, go
want to see
ahead.
if
I'm
there's
sorry.
anything out here. I'm going to search around.
All right, so you're gonna give me an investigation check.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk over to Shadow Bolt and be like, seriously, who is that dragon guy?
I don't know. They all look the same to me these days.
Wow. This dragon says, "Did you just say that out loud?"
Why, all you kids is what I mean.
Oh, all us kids. Oh, okay. I would turn to my most beloved in the whole world and cattily talk about what a total jerk you're being, but I'm still mad at her for scaring away that rare bird when we were out playing rare bird bingo.
Now, you guys just.
I didn't
just
scare
need to-
away the bird! And she like knocks the decorations off the table.
I will say I don't think what we're dealing with is just in this room, given the camera incident described by
Agreed.
Milk. I think we can let him go, maybe.
All right. This pony right here, she looks around. Seeing that nobody's stopping her, she heads outside.
Wait, you didn't fill out your pamphlet!
Oh, that's right. It's now it's an unrepresentative sample. Oh my god.
All right.
Why did we do this already?
While you're watching her through the haze of the snow, you see something terrifying, Beamy. The snow coalesces and forms into a very large, spooky horse. Semi-transparent, you see bones of ice animating a body of cold, watery mist. And then it breathes out an icy breath. And this little pony... Oh, wrong one. And this little pony is frozen solid.
No.
I'm gonna slam the door and be like,
Oh yeah, it comes charging you at that point. Alright. You slam the door and you hear a thud, and then just snow comes flying in underneath the door frame and around the frame of the door.
Everybody run!
Yeah, I see the zebra back up, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm gonna back up too, I guess.
Alright. Checking out windows and looking around, you see that there are a great many of these creatures that seem to have arrived on the scene and are slowly circling the building. Those
I'm
of you
gonna be
trained in Arcana, you can definitely make an Arcana check to see if you recall what these creatures might be.
I will totally do that then.
I have no idea. Nope, not me. Oh, actually, I am. Holy shit.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Maybell, you recall from your studies that these creatures are windigo. They are a type of elemental spirit that feeds on negative emotions. They are strongest during the winter months when seasonal depression is at an all-time high. And they are attracted to locations of great angst and discontent. They freeze their victims and then slowly drain their life force until they die. And that's, I think they turn into windigo after they die, but not 100% sure on that one.
All right, so we're gonna get them liquored up, and then Maybell's gonna do like a couples counseling session. Does that sound right?
I say we just try to join everyone together through laughter and being happy. If they're having a good enough time, they hopefully won't be mad at each other. So
I like it.
So this might be a bad time to list the fact that Beamy took the haunted one background. So I don't know if that's gonna be possible because he's always like angsty about that kind of stuff.
well, then get behind the bar with me and make drinks.
All right, and I'm gonna while she does that, I think Maybell will kind of go from like couple to couple and be like, "Oh, like there's so much that's beautiful and
hiding."
related." And she'll try and like kind of like say like like what's like one nice thing you say about the other person, and vice versa, and
they all seem incredibly preoccupied with whatever incident caused their perfect relationship to be destroyed, and they feel like they need to air those grievances to a third party. So as you hop your way through, each and every one of them basically registers with you the complaint of the partner who ruined everything.
We have to use I statements and not you statements.
Wow.
And then she throws them all into the fire. No, she doesn't actually do that. But
Yeah. So Sugar Spice, she says, "Well, I feel super angry because Midnight Gem claims that I kept her up late at night before her very important exam playing my tuba, which is ridiculous because I only play my tuba in the morning."
okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So over here, Fluffy Candy and his special sun pony, the Scarlet Scar. Yeah, they're on the rocks too, on account of Scarlet Scar. Apparently, wow, what did Scarlet Scar do? I have a whole list of their grievances here. Let's see. Fluffy Candy, Scarlet Scar. Oh my. Fluffy Candy claims that Scarlet Scar lit his most recent driftwood sculpture on fire.
But do you think he would really do that? I don't know. I think he would.
Madam, are you calling me insane? Are you calling me a fool? Do you see these glasses upon my muzzle? Are you saying they don't work?
I think he loves you and he likes you, and you just need to lean into that.
Lean into it? I watched him set my most precious creation ablaze, and he laughed maniacally as he did it, and then he spit on the fire. And
I don't think he did that.
He showed me his buttocks as he ran away.
I mean, was it a sexy buttocks?
Of course it was! That's why we're still here.
Was his tail up or down?
Hey, first of all, that's none of your business. Second of all, I did not do any of those things, okay? I was out of town trying to find this guy a nice Hearts and Hooves Day present. Oh, a strange story to tell, since you came home with no such present, since you were hiding in the woods after burning down my statue. First of all, that's ridiculous. And second of all, it was stolen. Okay? I got robbed on the way home.
So, Moore, you might hear Pumu, the pseudo dragon, like saying something to Beanie in like his little hissing way of saying things. Because, you know, he hisses.
Word.
And Beanie says, Pumu says that something about the zebra being, but he says he never was in the woods. Maybe it's something going on in the woods that has to do with all of this. But
Yeah, it might be the
that's
windigos actually causing it, or maybe something to do with the snow, or
Yeah, and like speaking of, we're not like gonna do anything about the windigos surrounding us, or
Details,
rescue
details.
this
to be
little
honest,
pony out
if we
here.
were able to get everyone to calm down, which I don't think is going to happen anytime soon, it would probably make them a little weaker and probably easier to fight.
Yeah,
Right?
Maybell,
'Cause
you know
not
that
hatred.
while they have such ambient food, they would, in game terms, constantly be regenerating HP. But little s, you have run into some interesting stuff. Back in the kitchen area, they have meat.
What?
Yeah,
Ew.
What does meat do?
I mean, they do have
like that people would eat.
I
Yeah.
mean, they do.
most
Ugh.
Like,
I mean,
most
to be
ponies don't.
like dead rats or something, or is it real? Like what
I
kind of
mean,
meat?
It's fish? Question mark.
I mean,
Okay.
to be fair, there is a griffin who runs this place, so I can't really see that as being.
I'm just saying that's the
weird.
first suspicious thing that you found. But I mean, I don't know what you want to do with that evidence, but that's what you found so far. That this place does serve meat.
I didn't see it on the menu.
Do you confront Tangerine Tart and Wanda about this, or?
Hell yeah.
All right, is this like Clue, Master Detective? Do you like do it in front of everybody, or do you kind of take them off to the side?
Do you think I could be quiet with this deep voice?
All right, lay it on him, little Sebastian. Clue number 1? Question mark.
What are you serving these people? This doesn't look like carrots and apples. This is meat.
Everyone, well, not everyone, many of the ponies all look horrified. A couple of them start throwing up. And then Tangerine Tart looks panicked, and he's like, the meat is for the dragons and the griffins. This establishment serves all kinds. I would never feed meat to a pony. People, but I would never. Everyone, please, I would never feed meat to a pony.
You're full of hay.
No, I wanted to tell him. Yeah, he's telling the truth. I helped mix up the batter for those truffle cakes. It's nothing but vegan friendly.
Well, I'm keeping my eyes on you.
And I'm keeping my eyes on you, Mr. Tangerine.
It feels like a lot of people are keeping their eyes on me. I'm the one that's trying to make this right.
I'm just admiring her.
Oh, and I'm thinking about Leda. I no need to worry.
Were you wearing the proper sanitation when you were touching that meat and serving customers?
He looks at you and he's like, "You'd really call me out like that?" He goes over to the prep area and he brandishes a box of gloves. Huh? Hoof covers. Covers. I even wore a beard mask.
But was the fish sitting above any thing that it could have tripped onto? Like, this is very important food preparation.
No, I know how to layer meats even if I don't eat them.
Okay.
You want to see? All right, hold on. He reaches under the bar and he shows you his latest health inspection certificate.
Oh, I also know how to lay a meats, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay, who wants shots? We have buttery udders.
All right, shots and layering meat. Let's go. Yep, this is great.
All right, do familiars start delivering free shots to everyone?
Buttery
Puma's
nut-
bouncing,
Buttery
trying,
udders, everybody.
trying to get anyone's attention, like to try and point the fact that there's a pony freezing to death outside.
Oh, yeah, there's that. Yeah.
Like Buttermilk, she says, "Wait, what are you trying to say?" And she like peers out.
I gotta go to her.
And she's gonna try to push past you, Shadowbolt.
No.
Oh my goodness, no. No, stop.
She's it's very zombie apocalypse movie. She's completely hysterical, beating her hooves against the door and against Shadowbolt's face. Her sobs rack her body as she looks out the window and sees her beloved, who the random name generator gave her a super badass pony name, Steel Lace. That's my pony name. For real. Yeah, you see her just kind of pass out from sadness. And as you do, Shadowbolt, you see right where her heart would be a very dark, almost indigo colored heart shape appear on her fur.
Oh.
Huh.
Is it like, did like her fur change color, or is there something on her?
Yeah, like just in that one area, a very dark, almost black heart appeared over where her heart would be. It was way better drawn than this mouse heart that I drew. I mean, I don't know why I drew it, because you obviously know what a heart looks like. But
No, we've never seen
I
it
wanted to
before.
make sure that you didn't think I was drawing like an anatomical horse heart or whatever, you know, with
You
all
should've
like the valves coming off of it.
You should have
That
gotten
kind
one
of
of
looks
those,
like an everlasting gobstopper, actually. I don't
the
know.
heart containers from Zelda.
Yeah, it kind of has a heart container vibe to it. Yeah.
Sweet.
But
She is not waking up though.
she's unconscious. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you can do a medicine check if you'd like.
So
Don't know nothing about no medicine.
I'm looking to see if that is. Sure. Why not? I'm
Okay.
gonna do hoof to hoof.
Okay. Yeah, you try to resuscitate her, and you remember a very old story from a galaxy far, far away about a beautiful queen who died of sadness shortly after giving birth to two twins. She's not dead, but she's in a death-like state. It seems that her heart is missing.
Ooh.
Ooh. Well,
Is
should
her-
we go outside and rescue this lady, or is that is that a horrible idea? I don't know.
do we have to?
Anyone?
I don't
mean,
really want
I
to.
don't-
Anyone here good at a lasso?
Yeah, I was looking through my spells and I was like, what can I do?
Pumu's like rolling his eyes and like basically in Dragon saying, "You call yourselves heroes."
Fair enough. And so we're looking at, and this pony is like encased in ice.
Yeah, it's completely encased in ice, being fed on by the Wendigos.
Wendigo goes.
Yeah.
Is there only one Wendigo there?
They are constantly circling. You believe there's at least 6 of them.
Well, I'm gonna kind of step into the middle of the room and just tell everybody to quiet down. We have a situation here.
All right, I'm
I-
gonna need a
I-
performance or intimidate to see if you can raise your voice loud enough that they could hear you, because they are off to the races again, fighting and
God.
squabbling with each other.
Ugh. Ugh.
All right, yeah, you like start, using your authoritative soldier voice. and they are just going nuts on each other.
What?
And
Try to.
This guy's like, look, man, I didn't say anything about your latest fashion line. I mean, it's not great, but I wouldn't have said something mean like that. I'm very good at constructive criticism.
I'm gonna punch this guy in the face.
You broke my heart! You son of a pony!
Damn dongsters.
I'm going
wow.
to.
You punch the donkey in the face?
Yeah,
Do
I
you
punched the
donkey punch him?
I donkey punch him. I
Alright.
need to get people's attention.
Wait, did you really
turned
donkey
a
punch him?
phrase. Because you turned a phrase. Please do so with advantage.
How do you turn a phrase?
Can I'm just like unarmed attacking. I'm
Yeah,
not,
okay.
Like,
Sure.
uh,
You can just do
That's-
athletics check could
okay.
represent it. Yeah.
okay.
All right. Yeah. As he's
Yeah.
talking about how he's very good at constructive criticism, you just cold clock donkey punch him in the face, and he just kind of like falls over unconscious.
And hopefully that quieted everyone.
Yeah.
up.
The whole room is like silent.
I'm feverishly making drinks. Holy shit.
Okay. Now
Yeah.
pay attention. There's some kind of magic going on here. That pony passed out, and it looks like her heart's missing, and there's another pony frozen outside. So I need you all to just stop arguing for just a minute and just pretend that you like each other, and you just need to hold in your feelings for about 30 minutes while we deal with this, okay?
I think that worked.
Okay. So just be quiet and pretend like you like each other, and we're gonna deal with this situation, and then after that we'll come back in and we'll talk it out, okay? We'll all talk it out.
And I will help to lead you. But yeah, what she said. Don't talk for now.
They all kind of look around and kind of murmur. They are very scared right now. This guy, who's apparently not a real alicorn and just has a prosthetic horn.
Poor guy.
You recognized him as Prince Cloudcharge, but no one's sure where he's the prince of. He heads over to his date, and he's like, "Hey, girl, whatever happened, we'll make it right, okay? Everything's gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. I'm gonna be." And then a Windigo breaks through the window, grabs him by the mane, and yanks him out into the weather. He lets out one terrified whinny as he is turned to ice.
That's what you get. I mean, that's terrible.
I mean, Beamy lets out literally the shrillest girly scream you've probably ever heard and runs into them.
Yeah, snow is pouring in the window. His date runs away from it, screaming in terror, and she cries out for him.
Cloud Charge! I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to tell everyone about your horn. This is all my fault.
And
This is all my fault.
Shadowbolt is gonna
She collapses.
he's gonna run up to the window, fly, dive out of it. And,
Oh,
yeah.
all right. Let's
Mm.
roll some
I just
initiative.
the guy that I was just talking to just got grabbed out of my tavern, and that's not okay.
Okay, fair enough. I will roll these dudes to do some initiative.
Crash. Do you mind me? I'm just dealing with a little multitasking kids
Sure.
and stuff. Thank you. I'll be right back. I'll be there soon.
Do I have to roll for my familiar too?
As a warlock chain pact, I believe it does have its own initiative.
Okay, so how do I do that?
You just select him and then
Uh-huh.
hit the initiative button.
Okay.
No, yep.
Initiated. Oh, wait, you know what? Yeah, you wait. Dang, Shadow Bolt. Try
I'll
not
try.
to, like...
I could try to throw some snow on here. I don't know if it'll blow up everybody's Chrome browser or not, though. But we could try it. Let's see.
We'll find out.
You only live once. Let's go big.
All right, here we go. Let me know if your computer completely dies. So, but that'll represent snow coming in the window essentially.
That is epic.
All right. If I do too many of them, it like destroys Roll20. So.
And I'm back, Crash. So I can
Alright.
just roll my initiative.
Okay, yeah. Roll it in real quick, and then I'll put everybody onto.
My character sheet says I have 10 temporary hit points. I assume that's not the case.
I think that's from last time with
Okay.
the moon
We'll get rid
priestess.
of those. Yeah. We'll get rid of them.
All right. So let me roll everybody. Everybody's rolled in. Here we go.
Yeah.
Shadowbolt, you are up first. You want to try to grab this frosty boy and drag him back aside? You want to donkey punch this thing in the face? Like, what's the?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna dive out the window.
Okay.
Put myself in between Icy Guy and Windigo, and I'm gonna stab him, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's bold and spicy.
Yeah. I don't think there's a way I can get sneak attack on this, right? I don't have an ally.
No, yeah, there's no allies. It sees you, like the whole deal.
Yeah. Okay. Well, still, that was pretty good.
Right. Let's see. Oh yeah, 21 for 8. Yeah, you definitely hit it. You stab into the creature's semi-solid, semi-spectral form.
And then
It
I don't know.
It does seem to be a bit resistant unless you are wielding a magical weapon.
I'm not.
Yeah, these are elemental creatures.
That was an accident.
I am. I'm gonna rogue bonus action disengage. And can I drag this guy back through the window, or is that like a?
I would say your courage and willingness to act, etc., you could definitely try. You would need to make an athletics check though, because I mean, ice is pretty heavy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you start pushing him towards the window. He slides along the ice, and you kind of get it right up to the window. You feel like you're gonna need help to get him all the way in.
Okay. Well, I'll yell for somebody to come help me save this guy, and I'll hang out where I am.
All right, little Sebastian, you're up.
What to do? All right. So if little Sebastian moves his 30 feet of movement to here, can I see a shot at this guy through the window? What am I looking at?
Yeah, from where you're currently at, could you see? You could hold a shot probably if it comes after Shadow Bolt. Oh, from right there? Yeah, you could definitely see it out the window.
Okay. All right. So I will take a shot at him.
All right.
So I'll reach around to my quiver with my amazingly large horse teeth.
Okay.
And pull out an arrow, which to everybody else looks like the size of a dart. And I will take a shot at this guy.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dang. Yeah, the dart flies true, hitting the beast right between the eyes.
How about them apples?
You see shards of ice kind of fleck off from the impact, and the creature's eyes blaze with icy fire.
That'll be it for little S.
All right, that could be it for little S. Let's find out. There is a whinny of anger, and this windigo is going to fly over. It will use a move and a dash, and turns to see that its food is being stolen from it. All right, this one right here, not messing around. It is going to gallop forward. It has to see if it can refresh its ice block ability. There we go. Ooh, it does not have it. So it is just going to pummel you with its hooves. It is attacking you 3 times, Shadow Bolt.
Oh God.
Oh
Here we
gosh.
go. Oof.
Yep. Let's see. All those hits, so that's a lot. That's 16, 22, 27. Okay, I think I'm down.
Oh, all right.
Yep.
It lets out a satisfied whinny and opens its mouth as if to take in the taste of discontent and sadness that is in the air. Tangerine Tart. He comes barreling over the bar, and Mullery, do you consent? He would like you to mount him.
Sorry, what?
Let me say it again in case I stuttered. The handsome bearded pony known as Tangerine Tart has barreled over the bar and thrust his head between your mighty thighs. Do you consent to mount him?
Yeah, but I guess my question is like fucking why?
Oh, because he's gonna get you over to the scene faster.
Because
Oh,
it's
yeah, sure. Yeah, let's do it. Let's
All
go.
right.
I hope it's strong enough because I'm a big bitch.
Boom. Oh yeah. Look at this.
All
Look at
right.
this guy. Look at this guy. Yeah.
I don't know. He looks kind of.
yeah.
I'm just
All
saying
right.
comments on the card.
Yeah, he puts you down, and he he collapses from exhaustion because you're really big. So
God, man, I'm sick, y'all. Let's go.
all right.
He looks like nothing compared to this guy right next to him.
All right. While that is happening, you hear the sort of baying neighs of these creatures, almost like wolves more than horses. This one flies over the top of the tavern, and you hear its hoofbeats on the roof. All right, Bimley, you're up. Or sorry,
Okay.
Beanie.
Let's see. So, given that everyone is running around, okay, who's down now?
Shadow.
Oh, dang, way over there. God damn it, I can't. I was gonna be like, I can heal you, but that's not happening. Let me see. Well, so where is? Oh, there's one right behind. I am going to, cowardly as Beanie does, cast. I don't have to select him, right? So I'm gonna cast. Now wait, let me Crash. Let me ask you one question real quick. When we were doing the bio of these windigos, did we determine that they were undead, or did we not determine they were?
They are elementals.
Oh, god damn it! Oh well, I'll still do.
But this one right here is not in the building. It is up on the roof.
Oh, okay. Never
Yep.
mind then. Are there any in the building, or are they all out?
Nope, they're all outside.
Okay, so I'm not strong enough to pull anyone out. Do I have line of sight to this one if I were to stand closer to the window? Like.
Oh yeah. Same thing with little S. You know, he got closer and took a shot out the window.
Let me see. So I guess 120 feet is technically from where I'm standing right now.
It's a long shot. There would definitely be some cover involved. There's a big block of ice by the window right now.
Oh well, I'll go ahead and try it anyway, because then I don't have to move, and Beanie's terrified anyway. So
All right, fair enough.
I'm going to use this spell. Oops. Where are you? I'm going to do Chill Touch. It's necrotic. Does a 13 spelled hit?
Not even close. Yeah, you just kind of blast a hole in the plaster next to the window.
Well, that's. Well, that sucked. Well, that is my turn then.
All right. Fair enough. Maybell, you're up.
Are the tables kind of difficult terrain, or could a pony easily hop from one to the next if they wanted to?
We won't stress the tables too much. Yeah, we'll say that you can kind of climb up on them, knock decorations aside, that sort of thing, or just dip underneath them if you wanted to.
All right. Maybell's gonna move up. She sees a very handsome pony moving up. Can she see through the window at this point any of the little, like that guy, for example?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's a big round window, like 10 feet across.
Yeah, that makes sense. Just want to make sure.
And it's, been busted open and blown open now with an Eldritch Blast, so.
Can she see the other one that's to the left or no?
Probably not. No, you would just be able to see this one.
Okay. Well, she'll save that twining of spells for later then.
Okay.
You know what? She's gonna try and hit the pony she can see with Scorching Ray, I guess. Why not?
Okay, yeah, that Scorching Ray definitely hits.
Apparently for 8 fire damage.
All right. Not a fan of fire damage. It takes the full damage from the attack, and kind of rears back a little bit from the heat of the ray. You do get to fire, I believe, 2 more of them, because Scorching Ray is amazing.
Yeah, sorry. Thanks.
Okay, another hit. And another hit. Yeah, so you fire 3 laser beams at these things. And as they pass through and by the ice block, they do melt it as well. Not all the way, but it does start to sort of melt away from the guy as the fire kind of passes by it.
All right, hype. I like it. Yeah, I'll whinny a little bit and I'll end my turn.
Okay, fair enough. Pseudo Dragon, you're up.
Okay, so he is going to then position himself right here, actually. And line of sight. Damn, that stupid block of ice is in the way. I'm trying to think of that. I can get a better angle. I don't want to send him out into the freezing cold.
I feel like this music not exciting enough for the fact that your ally is going to get trampled to death by evil winter spirits. So hold on. Keep going.
I'm going to have him actually fly there because I think that's
stressful. There we go.
Now you gotta do the remix, man. Oh, this is the remix. Never mind. He can only fly 15 feet, so he can't even get that far. So he did go as far as he could. I think.
Okay.
So that's where he's going to remain for right now until I can get him closer.
All right. Wanda shouts to the room. Hey, y'all just gonna stay there and do nothing? Huh? People are dying out there. Somebody better do something. And then this guy's like, oh, all right. And he's gonna come over and use his breath weapon on the ice. So you see like a 15-foot cone of fire come out of this dude's mouth. And as it hits the ice does begin to melt the rest of the way. So you kind of like blast it out there. Yeah.
I don't think I'm sorry, I hate to interrupt, but my initiative didn't like schedule before the windigos.
Oh, here, I'll get you up. All right, Muller, you're up next.
Okay, I'm gonna try and grab a piece of wood from the fire that isn't as on fire, so I have something
Sure.
hot to moita, basically.
To brandish against them. Gotcha.
Yeah. So these two people here, are they dead? What's going on here?
They are down, so they're at like 0 health.
Okay. Okay. So if I can stand outside and cause a distraction, is anyone available to pull them in? Or maybe should I just focus on pulling them in and getting them to safety?
I'd say pulling them in because
Pulling them in?
Yeah.
As
Okay.
far as I'm concerned, they're in the way for like us actually.
So
shooting
actually
those
fight.
things.
Okay. So I will grab whoever's closest. Can I grab both? Since I'm not.
Yeah, you're
fire.
what 18 strength now. And you actually have hands. Yeah. So yeah, you could jump out the window, grab both of them, and kind of toss them back through.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Strength check or athletics?
Let's do an athletics check.
Boop.
Okay. It's not great. This guy hits his head on the windowsill and his prosthetic horn falls off. And he just kind of collapses to the ground. You're a little bit more careful with Shadow Bolt. And do you climb back through the window or do you stand outside with the Wendigos?
As much as I would like to do Operation Bullet Stopper, these guys are pretty strong right now because everybody in the room behind me hates each other.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good summation of what's going on. Absolutely.
So yes, I'm jumping back in.
All right, you jump back in. All right. Let's see. Outside, the Wendigos continue to make their haunting whinnying sounds. This one is also on the roof, kind of clomping around. This one rushes over here and just makes a big scene out here of sort of flying around the crystal of this girl, sort of keeping it to himself. Same with this one, sort of defensive around their prey. All right, top of the round. Shadow Bolt, you're up. Saving throw against death.
Yeah.
Okay, one
Yay.
success. Little Sebastian.
Sorry, I was just looking through my list. Did little Sebastian have any healing potions or anything?
I would say new character, 4th level, professional adventurer. You probably have one healing potion.
Maybe one. Okay.
Yeah.
Can him being a badass rogue be a healing potion as a bonus
Oh yeah, it's a bonus action because thief. Yep.
Yeah, buddy. All right, so little Sebastian will
so
run up
small.
to Shadow. Here you go, little girl, and pour a healing pot into her mouth.
All right. You watch everyone as he somehow produces a potion almost equal in size to himself, and administers it to Shadow Bolt.
I'm a boy.
All right, here you go, little boy.
All right.
Okay. So that's let's see. There we go. Yay.
Okay. What else you
And
got,
after
little
doing
Sebastian?
that, I'm gonna take a shot over his head
Okay.
at the same one I messed up before.
Fair enough. 18 is enough. You strike the creature again. Its eye lights narrow. It is not like all the damage that it is taking.
That's right, you ugly
Yeah.
frozen beast.
All right. Let's see.
I'll run back a little bit.
Moolery.
We.
This one flies closer, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw as it breathes its icy breath upon you. Oh! It tries to turn you into a block of solid ice. You resist.
Eat a dick.
Oh my goodness.
Whinnying in anger, it runs up the side of the building and begins beating its hooves against the roof. This one does not want to get hurt anymore. It is going to run away and then up onto the roof where it will continue to pound at the roof with its hooves angrily.
That's
Damn straight.
Yeah,
Be
what a
angry, you
coward.
little babies.
All right. Tangerine Tart struggles back to his 4 feet and he says, "Hey, get away from the window. It's not safe. As long as you stay away from the windows, we should be all right. The stories I've heard about the Windigo is they can't pass through the threshold of an establishment. As long as there's
So
people
what about
inside.
a hole in the?
Oh no, I mean a threshold. Oh man, you don't really do a lot of reading, I guess. Like
Look at me, I'm a minotaur. Does it look like I read, dude?
there's spirits. They can't enter. They can't enter while we all are in control. Some of us.
Oh,
are
I
in
see. I
control of
thought
our
it was like a
emotions.
doorway thing. I get.
Oh no.
Shut up, you meat eater.
Wow.
Wow.
Eh. Hey, man.
Who said that? All right. Assuming you guys stay away from the windows, they will not try to fight anymore. Do you guys want to continue peppering them with shots from the windows, or because inevitably they are healing every round here?
I guess we still have the lady out front.
All right.
I don't know if we care about her, but she's there.
Is the intention to try and rescue her?
I don't know.
I'm willing to go if anyone else is.
Yeah, let's go. All right.
All right, I'm gonna grab a thing of fire just to try to get. Hey, wait, dragon guy, can you help us with your breath weapon again, my dude?
So here's a good idea. I will clear the initiative, right? And then zombie apocalypse style, right? You guys can essentially prepare your running play to go and try to save this lady.
Okay.
All right.
Does that work for everybody?
Sure.
Okay.
That's yeah.
All right.
Shadow Bolt's
she-
just panting by the fire.
She looks
Oh.
over at this rainbow dragon and she says, "Oh, I see. You're a big hero, huh? Yeah, you showing off with your fiery breath and everything. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Well, I don't see you telling them that all the candy that they like to make and eat and sell, because that's their cutie mark, that's their calling in life. I don't see you telling them that it's making them fat."
I'm going. What's called Fumu goes up to her and just hisses really loud, like "Shut the fuck up."
Can we just tie them all up and gag them?
I mean, it's actually a pretty good idea. Like I like that. Like we're gonna separate you and we're gonna tie you up.
Well, good luck tying this one up. He'll just set the ropes on fire like he set fire to my greatest creation.
Hey, if you
Yeah.
guys want to die from Wendigos, keep this shit up. You're gonna have a great time.
Well, if you want the Wendigos to go away, why don't you just have Loudmouth Big Lungs here play her stupid tuba in the middle of the night?
All right.
Can
The next person to complain, we feed to the
wait.
Wendigos.
Can I?
Yeah.
Can I-
who said that? Was it
Yeah.
was it the lady?
Little S doesn't even care anymore. He's just going to go around and start gagging and tying people up.
Can you need to roll an intimidation check? To yell the room. Enough.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, definitely.
me see how-
Performance or intimidation to see if you can get
Intimidation.
your.
I failed.
Yeah, you go to yell enough, and
Right.
nobody did. These two are actually physically attacking each other now.
Which one?
These two over in the corner, Sugar Spice and Midnight Gem, are
Alright.
actually beating each other up.
All right, I'm gonna intervene.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and pull one away from the. Actually, let's see. What can I do? Shocking grasp. What does that do? Who knows?
Oh,
Do it.
We need to hoof cuff all these people.
Yeah, I'm honestly gonna. Whatever. I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp on randomly. Let's see this one, and I'm gonna say, I do have a good therapy practice, and I do apologize for this, but you really need to shut the fuck up.
Oh, baby.
All right, so that's a D8 apparently of.
Oh, you got to do an attack roll with Shocking Grasp. It should be on your
right,
attacks.
there we go.
Yeah, there you
Yep.
go.
All
All right, yeah, these are commoner NPCs. So yeah, you Shocking Grasp her and she collapses, convulsing.
It was hopefully non-lethal, but
I mean, it's My Little Pony. It was not lethal. Sugar Spice is like, how could you do that? And she leaps on you and tries to punch you.
Oh,
with her
dude,
hoof.
typical domestic violence response. When the officer goes
I
to arrest
know,
the
right?
abuser, yes, that's perfect.
All
Maybe we
right.
should just
She tries
band
again.
everyone together.
Nope. She's trying again. This is actually just like an episode of Cops. She tries again. Oh, there she goes. Pop.
Please stop attacking me.
Can I
You
rip
take-
her off? Can
you
I
take
rip her off?
13 points of damage. Yeah, you can easily rip her off.
I'm actually.
Bitch, calm your sugar ass down.
I mean, she hits pretty hard. She does play the tuba, right? So I mean, you have to be kind of strong to play the tuba. So
I knew a girl who played a tuba when I was in high school.
can you confirm she was pretty strong? Yeah.
She would have beat the shit out of me.
Yeah, well, I'm glad I could recreate these childhood memories for you.
The horror.
Nothing like my
All right,
Little Pony
Mueller,
night.
do you want to put Sugar Spice in a sleeper hold?
Yes.
All right, give me an athletics check.
Shadowbolt's gonna wander up to Beamy and little Sebastian and be like, should we just knock them all out?
All right.
I mean,
As you knock her out, she is so hysterical and racked with sadness that as she succumbs to your sleeper hold, you see a very dark blue heart appear over her chest.
Beamy just responds to Shadowbolt. I think that just answered your question.
yeah.
Wait, what does that mean?
After
Oh,
he
the purple
said-
dot are the ones that have had their heart go missing.
All right.
What to do? If only Mr. Alpha was here, he could play his bagpipes.
Lil S is looking for the. Lil S wants to find the person in this bar that looks like the biggest druggie, and he thinks it's probably this. Like,
I mean, I don't want to profile, but you knocked him out.
So I'm trying
or her. I'm not sure. I mean,
Doesn't matter.
I think Sugar Bright kind of goes their own way for sure.
I'm gonna go from 1 to 1 until I find sedatives or something that'll put people to sleep.
Okay. This guy has sedatives.
Pony tranquilizers, perfect. And I want to steal them off him.
Yeah, they call it HT on the street. That's short for horse tranks.
Yeah, right.
Oh God.
Those are pretty hot, by the way. But
Yeah, you got any HT? Like that's how they.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna try to lift those off him.
Oh yeah, you're a thief. Go ahead. Yeah, sleight of hand 21. He has no idea. He's too busy fuming about his incredible driftwood sculpture that his boyfriend burned down.
All right. So then I'm gonna. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to spread the word to my crew, or our crew, that I've
This
got.
guy shouts, "You know what? You know what? I'd rather just get turned to ice and killed. I can't listen to you another second." And he starts charging the door.
Wait!
Stop him!
Wait!
All right.
Fill out your survey.
Wanda is going to move to try to stop him. Wanda gets, and he gets.
Can I aid Wanda? Can I aid Wanda? Can I help her?
All right, we'll give Wanda one more roll. Here we go. Oh, all right. Both of you rush up just in time for him to rush outside, and turns to ice.
Good lord.
This guy looks over, Fluffy Candy, and he says, "Oh dear, I've been a fool, haven't I?" He takes his glasses off and he polishes them on his turtleneck, and he lays down on the floor, and he passes out.
What the hell's going on?
This is not good. This is not really not good.
All right. So I want to put the rest of these HTs into some drinks, and let's give them out to everybody else.
Okay. Over the next 10 minutes, you distribute horse tranquilizers. Excuse me. I'm trying to be a professional, neutral referee here. Over the next 20 minutes, you distribute food and drink laced with horse tranquilizers to everyone still awake and alive at the Cake Bottom Tavern. It doesn't take long for their basic NPC constitution scores to betray them, and one by one, they begin to slip into unconsciousness. The only two that do not succumb are the dragons.
I'm gonna walk up to this dragon. Actually, does my dragon speak Draconic? Do pseudo dragons speak Draconic, or do they not speak at all?
Yeah, sure, totally.
So Pumu is going to ask this dragon in Draconic. So, when did so what happened between you and your love? I'm not going to do a dragon accent because I don't know.
Oh yeah, sure. Oh yeah, she accused me of like coming home one afternoon, and she was making candy because she's got her own like candy shop, and she was working on new recipes, and apparently, according to her, I came home and I said that she might want to lay off the candy because it was making her fat.
And
But I mean, you can look at her character art, and you just know, like, she's like one of them slim body ponies. So like, she's definitely not fat. I mean, look at this, and he uses his tiny T-Rex arms to kind of reach towards his massive gut. I'm the one that might need to lay off the candy, you know.
Pumu asks, and how long ago did this happen?
Oh, like 2 or 3 days ago? I convinced her to come to dinner with me because I thought if I took her to a fancy dinner that she would realize that I didn't want her to be fat.
Yeah, that's not how it works, unfortunately. I'm really sorry.
I'm not very good at love.
We'll do the couples counseling session tomorrow. Promise.
Pumu tells Beamy all of this, and Beamy, anyone who's listening. Oh, are tavern people also asleep?
I mean, did you drug the tavern people also?
Did we? I didn't.
I put
I
drugs
assume
in
that they were.
everything
I
except
assume they
my-
were in on it so that you could distribute the food and drinks with the.
Yeah.
Because they've gone from like we need to save our reputation to zombie apocalypse. We need to save our lives, like situation. Yeah.
What's the
Oh, I guess this one right
tavern-
here is a griffin, so I don't know if she would be affected by horse tranquilizers or not.
what's his name again?
Tangerine Tart.
Mr. Tart, can I ask you a question? So how long ago did these? The person said it was 3 days ago. Did anything weird happen 3 days ago?
Are you asking if anything strange happened to me?
In general.
I mean, I don't know. Like, everybody started to get kind of pissed off at each other about 3 days ago.
I don't know what's going on. And then Pumu smacks his face. It's like, oh my god. So everybody was listening to that, right? Out of character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of it, yeah.
So, is there something that was going on while people were getting upset 3 days ago? Any pieces or things or any weird occurrences?
Well, I didn't want to put this out here. I didn't want to put it out there, but I guess I kind of have to. Beamy, now that you remember, you're thinking back about the last 3 days. You do remember Moolery walking up to your boss before he left town on his errands, and she basically shook him down for some bits. Like she picked him up off the ground, started shaking him, like kind of roaring in his face. She used those hideous fingers of hers and poked him with them. And yeah, he ended up handing over like 100 bits like just to get her to stop, threatening him.
He's gonna go up to Muller and say, Mullery, I've been meaning to ask you, why were you attacking Mr. Alfalfa for some bits? We have plenty of bits. I'm sure you could have asked him nicely and he would have given you. I'm just gonna point out.
Mullery, that never happened. Unless you got blackout drunk, you're pretty sure that didn't happen.
Now, Shadowbolt will say, hang on. So you saw her do a bad thing. And now I know Mullery. She's a brave fighter. We've been through some things together. And I don't think she would have done that. Is it possible that all these people were seeing impersonations or illusions of something, or these are false memories?
False memory? So Pumu's resistant to magic? Would he have noticed anything different?
So Coconut, the dragon, says, now that you say that, I mean, Apple Spectre's so good about staying quiet and finding the best birds when we play bird bingo. I can't imagine that she would, scare the birds away on purpose, but I saw her do it.
But are you sure it was her?
But when I confronted her about it, she kept saying that it wasn't her, getting more and more angry with me.
And our perceptions are often very different from reality. We all have our own perceptions. Maybe you didn't see what you thought you saw.
Wait, do you mean that there's like a twin brother situation? Like, do I have a twin brother?
You might. I don't know. Do you?
I have no idea.
Or a shapeshifter. A shapeshifter, maybe.
You should really watch your language. Like what shape people's poop is, it isn't grounds for these kind of accusations.
A shapeshifter. Jesus.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'll admit you had me a little curious. Like, does it come out like a cube? Like, what is she talking about?
I mean, you can look later tonight for me if you're curious.
I'm really not.
Okay, good. I feel better.
Tangerine Tart, he just looks like so confused.
As we all are.
Well, what does this mean then?
It means we have a real mystery on our hands.
And what are we supposed to do about the Wendigos?
Now that everyone's asleep, do you think it would be easier to fight them?
Get everybody to calm down. We should be able to.
Yeah, I agree. Like, it seems like this is like potentially a good moment to, ride out on our ponies.
I think the first thing we should do is try to get all of the people that are outside inside so that they can potentially not be dying.
Yes,
Okay.
I agree with that.
All right. Well, the dragons offer to help. They can ride on the back of a pony and breathe their breath weapon to melt the ice.
Ooh.
I can carry one. I'm pretty fast, and I can fly.
This guy, who weighs several hundred pounds, he volunteers to ride on Shadowbolt.
Can Miss Griffin lady perhaps carry the other dragon? I'm a very small and feeble zebra.
Wanda is like, "What? You want me to do it?" You want me to go out there and risk my life?
Yes.
Yeah.
I will also. How many dragons do we have? We have 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. And we have 2 people to rescue.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll cast Dragon's Breath on my horn.
Oh, hype. Okay.
I'll be fire.
Yo, let's go. Let's do this thing.
Yeah, I only got a minute, so we have to do it quickly.
I'm going to ready my action to cast again Chill Touch on I guess that Windigo, since I can do it from here, and hopefully that'll, if they make any attacks, make them, if I hit them, they will have a disadvantage on their next attack.
All right. Go ahead and
Yeah.
roll into some initiative. Let's see how it
Also,
goes.
I'd like to run to the fire.
You gonna run to the fireplace real quick? Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to get a stick with fire.
Oh, okay. The tangerine tart, he actually shows you where he keeps his cooking fats, essentially his margarine, because
Sick.
vegan baker, and he coats your weapon with it so that you can set it ablaze.
Hot.
All right. Yeah, it is. It is. All right. And you wanted the Wanda to assist you and these dragons. Got it.
Can I say that my pseudo dragon is riding on Mullery's shoulder, just in case? Because
Sure.
I can cast.
Nice.
I can totally cast from where his position is, and if she gets hurt too bad, I can cast Cure Wounds. That one only once though, once a day,
Okay.
or once a long rest. So.
Sounds good to me. All right. If everybody is rolled in, let's do this thing. Here we go. All right. Starting things off, we've got a Maybell.
Maybell was ever so slightly distracted by children. So you might hear a little bit of background noise.
Sure.
All right. Maybell wants to get these people out. All right, she's gonna go through the let's see, 5, 10. She sees 2 people on ice, I think, right?
Yep.
Yep. I'm getting a lot of help, which is actually very useful. You know what? Breath weapon. You know what? She's gonna go a little crazy. I really hope this doesn't go too. No, she's not. She's just gonna shoot her breath weapon at the first ice encased.
All right. How is? That's like what? 15 foot, 30 foot. What are we doing with it?
It's 15 foot. 3d6.
All right. Because it is dragon fire, it will melt the ice. You do not need to roll for damage. So you kind of rush up, breathe it. The ice melts away.
And that's
this guy is unconscious though from being frozen solid.
Yeah, she's gonna run back through the front door because she wants to live another day.
All right.
But she's done a thing. Her turn's done.
All right. You hear a galloping of hooves across the roof, and then one of the creatures lands right by the door. It turns and sort of is menacing you guys, as if to say, "You best not be coming out, taking our stuff." And then it will move to here with a dash action and sort of stand in front of him. All right, little Sebastian, you're up.
Little S. Is the door open or it's closed now?
It's still open, I'm assuming, right? Or maybe did you close it behind you? The map was too pretty to dynamically light. I'm sorry.
If the door is still closed,
We're gonna say the door. We'll say that she left the door open because the plan was to get people out there, and I don't think she wants to impede that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, agreed.
all right.
But you
so
are
if
a tiny creature. You could literally hide behind that stool or behind Maybell if you're looking for cover.
yeah. I wanted to actually hide in Maybell's hair.
Oh yeah, I mean your cutie mark is being tiny, so no problem.
Yeah. All right. So hidden in Maybell's luscious hair that I actually try to nibble on and does
Oh,
not.
yeah.
It's like bubble gum.
Oh, so it's fur and not hair, but yeah. But
Sorry, your non-bubblegum tasting fur.
but it's very luscious. No, yeah, you can definitely hide.
Yeah, I might collect some for later for a bed. But
You're not the first person to do so.
all right, this is excellent. But I'd like to take a shot with my badass bow and extra large arrows.
All right,
Take
give
a
me a
dart.
bonus action stealth, and then if it is higher than this thing's passive perception, you it is you may attack and do sneak attack damage.
Oh yeah. Here we go. And you know what? I just for some flair, I'm gonna turn around and do a back kick dag attack.
All right. You launch one of your spiky horseshoes off of your back foot. A 23 definitely hits. Add your 2d6 sneak attack.
Bam. Bam.
It should be listed under your attacks. You could just, there should be like a.
It is. I'm trying to click on
Oh,
it.
weird. All right. Or you could just use dice roller.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. There.
Okay. Yeah. 15 points of damage. It does resist because non-magical attack, but you can see that the creature kind of like sucks in a breath, and it's getting something out of Scarlet Scar, but not much. And it kind of looks around confused, like where's all the angst? All right. Anything else from Little Sebastian?
No, he'll just burrow back in.
Okay. Shadowbolt, you're up.
Okay. So.
Are you ready, Captain?
Yep.
All right.
So, I'm gonna head out the door. I'm gonna fly up.
Okay.
Nice.
So let's see.
Oh,
that's
like
10 feet.
immediately,
Yeah.
like head out and up, and then
Yeah.
this thing's gonna be like, but my melee reach.
Yep.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. And then I'll bonus action dash
Okay.
to kind of hover over this pony with dragon guy.
Bold
Nice.
and spicy with your 8 hit points. I am.
Yep.
I am in awe. All right.
I'm for the record, I'm like 15 feet up, so that just barely he can reach that.
All right.
And hopefully
Coconut.
they can't reach me.
Coconut tells Wanda. Wait. Coconut's like, I have wings. Never mind. She's going to fly, and then she will fly around this thing's reach. And same deal, she will move and dash. Man, I guess to here. She's afraid to get too close, though. All right. Wanda's like, well, if she doesn't need me to fly her, I'll just stay here. Drags Buttermilk away from the door. All right. Outside, you hear the galloping of hoofs across the roof. Mullery, you're up.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Okie doke. I will use my fire stick to attack this one.
Okay. Do you use it to light your margarine-covered maul, or?
Yeah, so I'll hit it
All
with
right.
my maul. Sorry.
Fair enough. While coated in flaming margarine, your weapon will be treated as magical for striking the Windigo. I guess we can
Oh,
add that. We
there
can
you go.
add that to the My Little Pony Wikipedia after the game's over.
Poop!
All right. Yeah. As you swing on it, the creature just sort of lunges out of the way, and you just leave a beautiful trail of margarine-fueled fire behind you.
Oh wait, does my maul go twice though? No, that's just my horns. That's just my
headbutt
horns.
if you'd like.
Would love to, cause just the horns, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unless you want to set yourself on fire, which would be super hype. But... All right, it kind of ducks and weaves, avoiding both of your attacks.
Man, this is bullshit.
Yeah. All right. Rainbow Char is going to go. He rode on Shadowbolt's back the whole way. So he's going to cut loose with his breath. And because of your aerial placement, he argues with the GM that he should be able to hit all 3 targets. And the GM's like, whatevs. So I will have them make dexterity saves. Here we go. Okay. They are successful. The dragon does breathe. His breath weapon. They take damage. And the ice around Steel Lace melts away. All right. He kicks his clawed feet into your sides. Rainbow Char does, and then he says, "Giddy up!"
Do I have to wait till my turn though until I can?
I guess technically, because you're operating on your own action economy. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Just go for it. He'll use your movement. What's your flight speed?
40.
Okay, so he's gonna fly in. You guys are gonna snatch her up, and then oof! Now you're in melee though. All right, he's gonna cover you with his body to take the hit. Which direction do you want to fly? As he takes 2 opportunity attacks.
Diagonally up so that we can get over this guy.
Okay, fair enough. So this away. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Each of them is going to attack with their hooves. Oh god. The first one hits, the second one does not get through his dragony scales. However, 10 points of damage, he is bloodied.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright. This one lets out a whinny of frustration and charges. Again, Rainbow Char covers you with his body. It begins slamming him with its hooves. Oh, a miss? A miss? Oh god. And he is out. You are now carrying the weight of a dragon and a pony. We're not gonna look at your stats. We're not gonna ask. We're just gonna keep going. Alright.
Okay.
I mean, you're in a cartoon universe. It'll be fine. As long as you try your best. You hear more galloping of hooves across the roof, and then it flies free, letting out a whinny of anger. Pseudo Dragon, you're up.
Did BB not get to go? Because I know he went before my... Oh, never mind. Maybe he didn't. I guess he got a 5. Damn. Okay, so,
Oh, did Beamy skip his... Do we skip Beamy's turn?
He's supposed to be on a 5.
Okay, Beamy,
so, yeah.
you go, and then Pseudo Dragon.
Okay, so... Is this dragon hurt? Or not dragon, this, Windigo, is he hurt at all?
Yeah, it's taking some damage.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm then going to cast Toll the Dead on that bitch because I just realized that my spell that I wanted to use is a cold damage spell and it's not going to do anything.
It fails, so it will take the damage. Drop that d12.
Okay, so, 1d12. 3. Let me go ahead. I guess I'll just do the whole thing there. But, I mean, he still takes only 3 damage, so...
Okay, takes 3 more damage. Takes the full amount.
Okay, that's fine. So, that was that. And... that's his turn. So I guess now Pseudo Dragon's supposed to be on Moolery. So he's supposed to
Okay,
be
okay.
riding-
Yeah, so what is Pseudo Dragon gonna do?
Help me, little dude.
Shit. Is Moolery hurt at all? I was using him purposes, but
Not yet.
he's going to hold his action. Or he's actually, you know what? Yeah, he's gonna hold his action until like the windigo gets. And then which is going to be his like little tail attack because that's what he does at poisons people. So.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. That brings us to more Wendigos. All right. I believe this other one is way off the map, so it's taking its sweet time to get over here. This one right here, it is going to try and breathe its ice attack at Shadowbolt. Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw, Shadowbolt.
All right, this isn't going to go well. Nope, didn't go well.
All right. Shadowbolt and her passengers, or sorry, his passengers, are turned into a block of ice. All right, so you are restrained right now.
Okay.
And I gotta mark this one, so it has to try and get back its ice block. All right, that brings us to Maybell.
Oh, well, oh my goodness, this has escalated quickly, y'all. I'm gonna, geez, I don't know, step out a little bit. I am then going to Twine Chromatic Orb, I guess. I think, for fire damage, so she's gonna try and. I mean, there's a lot of these assholes out here. I guess she's gonna try and hit the two closest to her with the Chromatic Orb Crash.
All right.
So she will roll that stuff. All right, number one.
Okay.
I don't. Does the second one use the same to hit, or does it not matter at all?
I usually just. Wow, that's a good question. Yeah, they both hit.
Alright.
See what the damage type is, or did you just declare it as
At fire.
fire? Yeah, okay. They both are hit for quite a bit of damage. This one right here is bloodied.
And
Alright.
well, I do not wish to stand outside in the cold, even though I do have fluffy fur. So I'm gonna step back in ever so slightly on that stool.
All right. Let's see. That brings us to this one right here, Moolery. It's coming at you.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Womp womp. Oh no.
Oh God. Oof.
Oh.
Well, fuck.
Yep. Well, fuck.
All right. Beamy, Tangerine Tart. You hear sniffles, and you look over, and he is just he's a mess, and you can hear him kind of muttering to himself. Is this my fault? Is this because I didn't put the fish in the right order? Did I do this?
It's not my turn, is it?
No, I just thought I'd throw that out there. All right, little Sebastian hiding in fur base. What are you gonna do?
All right, let me know if I can do this.
All
I
right.
would like to take the strongest drink off of the table next to us,
Okay.
pour it over one of my arrows.
Okay.
So, item interaction, can I light it on fire and shoot it?
You could, and it would be a flaming arrow, in so much as it could do like 1 point of extra fire damage, and then maybe set fire to something flammable. Now, you did serve up some very alcoholic beverages here. If you were to combo that with Maybelle's ongoing breath weapon spell that she didn't use on her turn, you could maybe, power it up essentially. Like, as she goes to breathe it, you're going to throw it into her breath weapon to kind of add a bit more fuel to it.
That actually sounds beautiful. I was originally going to try to shoot it and try to splash damage over here, but
oh, okay.
But if I can hold off for the power up, still do the same thing.
So if you want to do that, Maybelle, how about you're allowed as a bonus action, right, to keep using your breath weapon?
She is, yeah.
Okay, so since you didn't use it on your turn, do you want to use it now in combination with little Sebastian's alcohol maneuver? Because as a thief, he could do item activations as his bonus action.
Yeah, if the DM's going to prompt me like that, I'll do it.
Okay, sure.
I should have done something like that, so I like it.
All right. If that is the case, what is the DC for their dex saves?
Excellent question.
All right.
Probably 15. Yeah.
15. Okay. So the one makes it, and the other makes it. So they are going to take half damage. But your breath weapon will do double the normal damage. So it'll do what? 68.
Let me see. It's not super high. 3d6.
Oh, 3d6. So it'll do 66 this time.
I can roll that.
All right. And as you sort of breathe it out and up into the air, Mullery and Pseudo Dragon, you feel the flames. Give me 3 more of them.
Yeah.
You could just hit up arrow, and it'll show you the last thing you typed, and you can hit enter again. There you go. As you breathe this up, it goes over Mullery's horns and kind of fills the snowy night air. Both of the Windigos are bathed in fire. They are able to move out of the way, but they're still burned. So each of them takes more fire damage. The one in front of Mullery is bloodied.
Excellent.
All right, now you still have an action, because that was an item interaction.
Yes, sir.
All right, so what are you going to do with your actual action?
Oh, you know what I'm going to do.
All right, you're going to shoot this one. Got it. If you hit, it will be with a sneak attack, because it is next to an ally.
All right.
Yeah, that is definitely a hit. So 9 more damage. All right, you can see the icy bones. Yeah, the icy bones inside the creature are starting to sort of crack and break, and it is losing its solidity, becoming more and more like mist.
Nice.
All right, Shadow Bolts, you are restrained. You can attempt an athletics check to break free from the ice.
I will do that.
All right. Holy shit. All right. You want to describe how he busts out of that thing, or?
So basically, his wings are just starting to vibrate and flap and flap and flap, and then just bust it open.
Awesome. Chunks of ice explode outwards. The Windigos turn away for just the briefest moment. You have freed yourself. What are you gonna do?
Then I'm gonna bonus action disengage and fly everybody back inside.
All right, fair enough. You are at pretty big capacity here. Do you want to go for broke and try to grab Scarlet Scar on the way past, or are you gonna hope that somebody else can grab him?
I'm gonna hope that somebody else can grab her, because I don't think I can do it.
All right, fair enough.
I got 2 unconscious NPCs, so
all
that's all I can do.
as your turn ends, Coconut's turn comes up. She's going to fly over, doing like super barrel rolls to avoid these Windigo. Grabs hold of Scarlet Scar, and then will take dash action to fly in. Is going to take an opportunity attack though. Hit hard. She comes crashing down to the floor, bloodied. All right. Wanda says, "Close the door! Close the door!" And she's going to rush forward and grab Mullery. Mullery, do you consent?
Yeah.
All right. She's going to pull you back inside and close the doors. All right. You guys want to continue fighting them, or should I take you out of initiative?
Yeah, out of initiative.
Out of initiative.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
All right. You recall in the history books that the main 6 were not able to defeat the Windigos through combat. They are a very powerful enemy. I believe they use the magic of friendship.
Yeah, so they defeated them via love and friendship.
We need to kill them with love.
All right, couples therapy, everyone. Let's get it going.
All right. Are you going to like smelling salts like people until you get like the couples that you want, or
One at a time.
Yeah.
one at a time? Okay.
Yep. All right, who first?
I guess maybe some of the dragons, since they're still awake.
I mean, this guy's bleeding on the ground. I don't know if he's really awake.
Oh, let's keep him from bleeding.
Okay. So somebody slaps a healer's kit band-aid on him, and he is stabilized. All right.
Is there any chocolate in here? I mean, chocolate means everybody loves everybody.
It does work on dementors, or so I've heard.
Yeah. So, gosh, Tangerine Tart. He's looking super emotional, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll get some. It's behind the bar. I also had this chocolate cake I made that looks like an owl. Nobody's gonna get to enjoy it now, though, because I ruined Hearts and Hooves Day."
Nah, I don't think it was you, man. I think there's something going on outside.
No, I probably didn't handle the meat right. That little guy's right. This is all my fault. This is food poisoning.
But that cake is so beautiful, and I will stick my horn into his cake and lick it off my horn.
All right, he's conflicted because he's super sad. But I mean, who wouldn't like that? Yeah.
Well,
All right.
Where's Wanda? Is she?
Miss Wanda's over here.
Okay, no, I couldn't see her. Could I infer that Wanda is his quote-unquote lover, or are they just lovers?
Oh, I mean, they are just professional acquaintances. Like they're business partners.
On the surface now. Mr. Tart, it is not your fault that these things have happened. Something outside of our control is happening out there, and we intend to find out. We do intend to find out, right?
we do. And you are a big, strong pony. Oh, so strong. So big.
Tangerine's like, so it wasn't the fish?
I do not think so. I think it was, like he said, something outside. Something bad.
Well, Coconut's like, kind of licking her wounds. I don't know, dragon. It's not weird. And she's like, well, if you think it's a shapeshifter, could the shapeshifter be here right now?
What are the odds?
Dun, 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 dun. I'm scared.
How about we cut off everybody's hoof and see?
At that point, you hear a thud as Tangerine collapses.
It's probably not him.
All right, let's go on to the next one. You, Dragon Lady. Let's see your hoof.
Wait, first of all, I have claws. And secondly, that is not how you figure out who a shapeshifter is. That's how you cut off people's feet.
Plus, the evidence stands that she did breathe fire, and I do not think the shapeshifter will be able to breathe fire.
We'll have to apply the if you're a witch test. I'm sorry, Dragon Lady, but we have to cut off your hoof.
That's a good test to see if you float, lady. Or lighter than a duck.
Yep, exactly.
What is Beamy's intelligence? Let me see something. Would he be able to deduce this? I mean,
maybe we just cut off a wing for the dragon.
he has an average intelligence. Is his pseudo dragon smarter than him? Hold on, wait a minute. I need to see. No, they have the same intelligence, so okay, never mind what to say.
What if we just ask each other things that only other people would know?
That's a stupid idea.
Yeah,
So-
where's your hoof?
Ah!
Put out your claw.
I mean,
So,
but more realistically, sure, it's fine.
Yeah, that's
I'm-
Tell me how much you want to keep that hoof.
I want to keep it so bad.
All right. I mean, that's it.
And it's not a hoof, it's a claw.
That didn't work.
I'm gonna roll to see if my pseudo dragon can figure this out.
Wait, where did she go? She like fled.
This guy comes in and says, I have been waiting in this other room all evening. I have not received any of my food or drinks. And then he looks around the room, and it's like that Community gif, you know, where he comes in with the pizza and everything's on fire, and his jaw kind of opens, and he just looks around at all the unconscious / dead question mark people, and he looks at like a little S running around with his hoof daggers extended, threatening to chop off people's hooves, and he just ever so slowly backs back out of the room.
All right.
So BB rolled a 20 for an intelligence check. I was trying to see if he can deduce something. So
Sure.
I'm gonna
Okay. What's your deduction? Let's hear it.
Shadow Bolt and Mr. Oh my God, what's the little guy's name?
Little Sebastian.
Big
S.
F.
Little
Mr.
S.
Shadow Bolt and Mr. Sebastian, can I speak to you over here, please?
Of course.
Okay.
Are you guys going to go to private chat for this?
No. I mean, they
Okay.
can. I'm just trying to get away from NPCs. Did everyone in here come in with a significant other? I'm just spitballing here, but if there is a shapeshifter, might there be somebody here who's by themselves?
Like Marybelle.
Maybell is with us?
You recall with a natural 20 intelligence check that when you arrived, it's one of those detective show type montage scenes where you like see a flashback of you guys walking in and you see all of the people kind of flash by. They were all in even pairs, 20 patrons.
Rats. Never mind.
No,
Well,
one
that-
of them is probably a shapeshifter, right? And
Yeah.
it's someone who they thought they knew it, but they don't.
Well, I'm more concerned about the guy that came out of the room that we never even checked. Are there more of those?
True.
Well, also, so here's a question. When you knock a shapeshifter unconscious, did they go back to their original form?
Ooh.
Start bashing heads.
Yeah, give me either a history or an arcana check. One of you may roll it with advantage to represent the whole group putting their pony coconuts together.
Who's trained in the best Arcana check? 'Cause I
That
got a
would
plus-
not be me.
Probably me. Maybe.
I got a +2 to it, so
I have a +4.
yeah, you roll it.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna rub my little unicorn horn. I'm gonna roll it.
Ooh.
That's a nat 20.
Okay. The most common type of shapeshifter that causes problems for ponies and their allies are changelings. Now, in this day and age, there are two types of changelings. There are wicked changelings, which is the OG version. They are the ones that feed off of, much like the Windigo, negative emotions.
Mother hoofers.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's also redeemed changelings who, sort of like the monsters at the end of Monsters Inc., they realize that like you could get much tastier and fulfilling food from love, friendship, and laughter.
I never saw Monsters Inc. Was it good?
Yes.
It is pretty. Yeah, I didn't see it until we had children, but it's pretty good.
It was
I'm-
amazing.
I'm saying it in character. Just being-
So, but do they change back to their normal form if they go unconscious?
They do.
Wait a minute.
Which
So-
immediately, if you were playing Guess Who and you were like, which one of y'all got glasses? Kind of deal. Like, that just flipped a lot of people down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
So it's either bejeweled zebra down here, or maybe
A Griffin lady or
Griffin
Dragon
lady.
lady.
Walk,
Oh,
walk.
I was about to say there were only 2 people who wanted to get out of there. Really.
Are there any stairs in here that I didn't see?
I mean, there's like a storage area, but you know, it's it's off the map. It's not relevant. So
Can I roll an insight check on this guy?
yeah, sure. Yes, have you finally brought my food? I paid a lot of money in advance for this reservation.
Is this an investigate or an
Money I will
insight?
add that I did not spend on jewelry.
Just punch him in the face.
Yeah, he's.
I don't have that kind of power, unfortunately. I have a -2 to my.
So
or
I
minus
can
honest.
one.
punch him.
So pure.
Yeah, I'm gonna shocking grasp him.
Well,
Okay, yeah. So you tase him.
I'll back
and
Mabel up.
and he passes out.
Haha, you bitch.
I was sure it is him. His wife passed out, or whoever that is, and he did not get sad.
All right,
Did-
one down. Let's go. Let's see who we
must
can
just
do.
be a
I mean,
next.
I'm just gonna put it out here. Not everyone in a relationship actually likes the other person they're in a
I know.
relationship with.
That's what I
Wait.
said.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't want to have to deliver that hard news tonight.
Did the
but-
giraffe always have a tongue hanging out of his mouth? Or is that because you shocked him?
First of all, a little racist. That is a zebra. But yes.
Everything looks like a giraffe to me. I'm fucking installed.
Oh yeah, so that is what changelings look like. They are like insect ponies. That lovely lady in the center is their queen. Queen Chrysalis.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's terrifying is if you have a phobia of things with holes in it, they actually have holes in their bodies, which I always thought was super creepy.
And yet they probably have the easiest time getting piercings.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, just put it through this hole. It's already there.
So are we left with a griffin person?
We are left.
Well, and technically dragon person, but I think it's griffin person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mostly because
Griffin person, why are you running away? Just stay where you are.
As you guys say that and start heading her way, she lets out a maniacal cackling sound, and you see that the fireplace, instead of having the lovely like orange flames, the flames suddenly burn a bright magical blue, and she steps through them as if they were a portal.
It's like that enchanted subway that kids get on.
I was gonna try and pull out my longbow and shoot her before she got through the flame, but that was way too fast. And I have push to talk on me.
All right. Do you
people to figure
pursue?
this out? We're really
I would
bad
like
at
to,
this.
but I would also like to note that I have 7 health right now.
I
Oh.
only have 8.
Yeah, we need
Who only
to do
has 8?
something before we go confront evil lady.
Oh, I can help with somebody. I'm going to get ask healing or no healing thing. Healing spell. Where is it? Healing spell.
Moolery can have it.
Well,
Moolery?
I mean, I guess something we should discuss is, do we want to kind of like chill in here for like an hour, hypothetically speaking, or should we go after this person?
We should go after
I think we may want to go after them as soon as possible, I guess.
Yeah. I'm
good.
afraid the
Coconut
portal
says from
won't
behind the
last.
bar, would these help? And she slams, well, not slams, she might break them. She sets down a 24 pack of basic bitch healing potions.
Oh my god, yeah.
Heyo.
Yep, I take one.
Yeah.
I mean, just don't tell Tangerine Tart, I guess. Honestly, I feel like he owes us, because this has been a terrible Hearts and Hooves day.
Agreed.
I agree. Yep.
I'm gonna take 2 of those.
I
You
gave-
just
I gave
shotgun him
one-
immediately?
Well, yeah.
I did.
Yeah,
I
and
did.
I chase him with like a vodka or whatever the equivalent is here. But yeah,
Sure,
for
sure.
Yeah.
I healed Moolery for 7. I don't know if she knows.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna ask if you want that spell to go through or what.
Yes.
I guess you rolled it. Okay, cool.
I can only cast it once per day anyway, so I might as well just use it.
Thanks.
And like, I have to touch people to do it, so I might as well do it while.
All right,
acting
Maybell,
touch
the flames begin to dwindle as everyone is doing this.
It's time to go. It's time to
As
go.
the practitioner of the arcane arts, you know that these kind of portals don't stay open forever.
We can
Alright,
push.
let
Alright,
me
I
go.
guess let's just charge in
Yep.
there, yeah.
All right, you guys go charging in there. All right.
Yep.
Does anybody need like a 5-minute bio break, leg stretch kind of deal
Yes.
before we go to the next
Oh,
map?
did
Okay.
Moolery grab any healing potions? If not, I will grab some.
Oh,
I'm
thank you
gonna
so
grab like, I don't know, how many can I carry?
much.
You're a cartoon character. You're a horse that
I'm just
somehow uses a bow and arrow. You just take off.
They're on. They're,
Okay. Okay.
Just take the whole.
Okay.
Just take the whole.
Okay,
they're
there's
on-
20 left. I have 20 healing potions, guys.
They're
Okay.
just take the whole case. They're in the.
I mean, if we split them even, what's that, like 4 apiece?
All right. Coconut says, "I will stay here and keep an eye on everyone. If I never see you again, know that I died protecting everyone from the Windigos."
They won't
Yep.
hurt you as long as you stay.
Do you want some of these? I'll go back. I'll leave her 2 healing potions.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, she did get beat up pretty bad. She'll take them.
All right.
All right. Any last words, little Sebastian, before you bravely run through the dwindling blue flames?
Yeah, little Sebastian would like to secretly grab a handful of meat.
Amazing.
All right.
And
Fair
then
enough. Okay.
then
I
I'm
will
ready
see
to
you
go.
guys in 5 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Mr. Sebastian, I've been meaning to ask you, how do you move so fast?
Some tangerine tart. I'm just throwing it out there. So,
She does love a good tangerine.
you know, the heart wants what the heart wants. So,
More like the heart wants to D.
And the swishing of the tail just, sets her heart aflutter.
I just want you to know that every couple had a detailed backstory that you could have investigated. Like that, each one of them had a very legitimate reason for being upset with the other person.
I really wanted to do couples counseling with him.
Yeah.
We can return to that. We can do a whole session.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things, I guess, where there's like I was victimized by a shapeshifter support group kind of thing that they're all going to have to join afterwards.
I just imagine like what's it called? Maybe I was starting like a therapy session. She's like, and what is your problem? It's like alfalfa, apples.
Yeah. Good callback. Good callback.
And apples are a common relationship difficulty.
I love how small little Sebastian is because I keep losing track of him, and I'm like, where are all the adventurers? I don't understand. Like, where did they go? It's amazing.
Did somebody just call me small?
No, I think Lil, right? Lil, is that okay?
Yeah, Lil Sebastian.
I like
Alright.
how he sounds like Big Apple or Big Macintosh. I'm like, that's funny.
Yeah. It's an excellent juxtaposition.
Yes.
All right, you guys travel through the blue flames and go through a magical portal to a very small pocket dimension. It is a hovering piece of dark blue stone floating in what appears to be like a massive underground cavern. Changelings like to live underground, so that checks out. You are in a circular chamber. There are stairs to the south that wind up to a raised platform that sort of circles around you, almost like you're in a gladiator pit. On the ledge to the north, you see the griffin who was serving drinks and food at the tavern, and you see that there are 3 more portals in this room made of a beautiful turquoise crystal. Let me move you on over to that map. All right, can everybody see the map?
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's
I like
another Dr. Mapso map. This guy makes the best cartoon maps. If you got kids, you should get his maps because they're awesome. All right. Another one that does the same style is Party of 2. Does the same style maps. So you combine the 2 together, you get a pretty good collection of maps.
Are there
All right.
obvious ways for us to escape? Or not escape, kind of like, begin to climb up?
Yes, there are stairs here. I'm gonna draw all over this map now, as I do. So basically, to get up, you could, if you can't fly, you could climb up these stairs. Otherwise, the height of this platform is 30 feet. So it's pretty much a ways up. Unknown where these portals come and go from. Big one right here. This is the kind of thing that like an evil warlock would like summon their patron through or something. All right.
Well,
So,
I don't do that.
let's see. We'll put on some little sorcery type music. Oh yeah, there we go.
Ooh, what's this from?
Final Fantasy VIII. So you see Wanda look down at you guys, and she just sort of lets out a kind of a throaty, griffiny cawing sound, kind of a and then you see her skin begin to tear, her feathers kind of rip apart, and she burst forth from the skin she was wearing, revealing a changeling.
Is it the? Okay, it's not the changeling.
I mean,
Yeah.
pretty
Wait
cool
a minute. I don't mind her too much.
All right. The shredded remains of her Wanda suit sort of falling to the wayside. She lets out vicious, cackling laughter and says, not a bad haul. Not a bad haul at all. And you see her produce from Cartoon Animal Pocket a glass jar. And in the jar are adorable cartoon hearts. that she has taken from the various ponies tonight.
No, she is
Uh,
actually very nice help.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
hearts, rather than being anatomically correct, the hearts are all squishy and they look like Jello jigglers with lights inside of them. And she gives the jar a shake, and you hear them squish around in there. She tucks them away in cartoon animal pocket and says, "It took you long enough to figure it out. But I left the door open for you in case you wanted to throw your lives away."
Can I shoot her in her face?
Yeah, if you wanna just kick things
Let's
off by
go.
shooting in the face, it looks like somebody else is already trying to shoot her with a witch bolt.
Yeah.
All right, as
Oh,
you
my
guys, as you guys fire on her with an 11 and a 12, she cackles gleefully, and rolls into initiative.
Hmm.
That was totally an accident, though, but whatever.
Also,
No, I mean, I was trying to like test my spells.
Yeah, it's like you were like checking your weapon and your weapon went off, and then yeah.
Basically.
I'm also gonna need a health potion because I'm only at 14.
All right. During her evil villain monologue, I will say that you could be steady chugging healing potion.
Sick.
Okay.
I have 18. You may have however many you wish.
Oh, baby. Thank you.
You know, they say you're not supposed to drink that stuff. It can lower your count.
Eh.
They always told me it could stop my growth, but it didn't do shit to me.
Oh my god, I see a lot of things rolling into initiative. I'm concerned.
Hold up. So I'm going to
Crash, you don't have to roll everyone into initiative, I don't think.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Oh god.
Yeah. Oh my god.
All right. Is everybody rolled in?
I gotta roll my pseudo dragon in.
Okay.
Wow, we are sucking with this initiative today. My pseudo dragon is going before me. Really? Wow, I rolled a legit nat 1 for my initiative. I'm sucking.
All righty. If everybody is rolled in, let's do this thing. Shadow Bolt, you're up first.
Alright. Well, I am gonna fly right up to this chick. I want to
damn.
try and grab the jar and take it from her.
What? You gonna reach into her special cartoon animal pouch?
Yeah.
All right. Give me an athletics check.
Okay.
Damn, that's a pretty good athletics check. All right.
Oof.
You are questioning how strong this person is when you try to take away her jar of hearts.
Ugh.
And she looks at
Alright.
you with those very sharp teeth and says, "Oh, I guess you're first."
Oh, no.
No, I'm gonna bonus action dash away.
All right.
I can't help but think she looks like Spindel from even Universe a little bit.
A little bit.
No.
As you,
I can take an attack, yeah.
yeah, as you go to flee, let's see. She is going to lean in and give you a parting kiss. Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw. Oh, damn! All right. You take half the insane amount of psychic damage that she was about to drop on you. So instead of this, you'll take half of it. Oh, wow, that's a terrible roll. 5d10 plus 5 could have been 55 damage. Jesus. 2, 3, 3, 3, 1. So you take half of 17 rounded down, so you take 8 points of psychic damage.
Okay. I can live with that.
All right. Your hit point maximum has now been reduced by that amount, though.
All right.
And then she calls out to you, "Hey, don't go! You taste delicious." All right. You see emerging from the portal a changeling. It is a rank and file basic one, but it walks through the portal, spreads its insectile wings, and let's see. It is going to fly down to Maybell and try to hit her with its hoof. There we go. Oh, damn. It hits really hard.
It does.
Okay. That's max damage. All right, so it flies up and just boxes you in the face.
Jerk. All right.
All right. After it does, it changes into you. All right. Little Sebastian, you're up.
Can I tell the real Maybell from the fake?
Yeah, I mean, because they haven't moved or anything, so
Yeah, after watching that. All right. So, second question. We're in a divot, right? Like
correct. Yeah, you're like in a little like gladiator, like pit kind of thing.
Can I use my fast hands to like climb up the wall a little bit and just hang here?
You could use your second story work to climb like a boss. Yeah.
Or yeah. Second story work. All right, so I'll move 25 feet.
And then it's 30 feet up.
Okay, now I just want to stop right here.
Okay.
And turn around and look at this one and take a shot.
All right. It is an easy shot. You shoot through the forest of legs that the giraffes have created.
Wait, I thought I was over them all. I climbed the wall.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you climb up a little bit. Sure. You shoot over the forest of horns that the giraffes have created. Unfortunately, a 13 does not hit. No, wait. Hold on. Sorry. 13 does hit.
Yes.
All right. 5 points of damage.
Wait, plus.
Oh, next to an ally, so sneak attack.
Yeah. It still doesn't want to roll it. Oh, I didn't have it checked. Whatever.
Yeah.
Or no, it's 2d6. Gosh darn it.
One more. All right. It's nice to hit things that aren't resistant to your attacks. It takes 9 points of damage. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that, Maybell. It takes 9 points of damage and is bloodied.
And I'll yell out, "Take that, suckers!" And I doubt they know where it came from.
All right. Your deep basso voice echoes and reverberates through the demiplane. Or Underdark Pocket? It's probably an Underdark Pocket. All right. From the portal, another changeling appears. Unfurls its wings. Flies down. Tries to punch Beamy. Oh, Jesus.
Good lord.
God.
Yeah, I would say it less flies and tries to punch you as it sort of launches itself like a missile, and like your eyes widen even further, if that's possible, right as the point of impact, and there's just the sound of glass shattering as they hit you right in the jaw. As they do, they turn into you.
So in reaction to that, I guess that's not it. I'll let it see.
In reaction to that, you what?
I'm gonna let it slide.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
But it's not really worth it on.
Only so many spell slots. Yeah, as a warlock, life is hard.
Yeah.
All right. That brings us to Pseudo Dragon.
So, Pumu is just completely in awe, but obviously Match one's the real one. So, gonna 5, 10, 15 fly over, and he's going to
Oh, did you move away
attack.
from this evil Maybell? Because
Oh,
she's gonna
I forgot.
reaction attack that little pseudo dragon.
Hmm.
You watch as Maybell raises a hoof and brings it down. Does the 13 hit?
Good question. I don't know.
Oh, it does. Your armor class is 12. Maybell,
Says 13 for
as a
armor class.
13? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And this thing got a 13 on its attack roll.
Is that is it hit on equal? Is that what it is?
Yeah, yep, matches armor class. So you watch as your little dragon tries to fly over to you, and Maybell could be the real Maybell. I don't know. She smiles like her big happy smile, and she just steps on him. You watch his guts eject from his mouth shortly before he turns back into magical light and returns to his Pokeball. And then she just says,
Oh, did I do that?
No, you whore!
She also winks at you a little bit too.
Could you imagine watching My Little Pony and then little Sebastian's character just yells, "No, you whore!" Like what?
You missed this.
Yeah.
Horse.
Oh, okay, horse. Okay, thank you for cleaning that up at the end. All right, that'll be that for Pseudo Dragon. Mullery, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna attack this fake zebra warlock.
All right. Yeah, you destroy it. How do you kill Beanie?
I sing my little song that I was singing. Say, "Oh, I'm gonna maul you to death, baby." And it's like, what? Just get it right in the face.
Yeah, as you smash it, you tear the flesh mask that is BB free, and then crush the insectile head beneath. There's just a nasty sort of black ichor that goes everywhere.
And then I shout, "Stop changing into my friends." Pissing me off.
Fair enough. Anything else from Mullery?
Nah.
Alrighty. You see another one come out of the portal. It flies down to you and tries to punch you in the face. Mullery. 16?
No.
Ooh. Alright. Maybell, you're up.
Well, a nice Maybell. She is gonna once again, I guess, twine chromatic orb. I think she can do that. I was looking it up. Yeah. So she's gonna first one probably misses. She was casting it at that little.
The armor class of these guys is a 13, but yeah, a natural one would always miss.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then she'll do one more on the one right next to her, the fake Maybell.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna hit.
All right. So
what was the damage type?
Fire.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you set yourself on fire. There's a horrible burning. The fake fur burns away, revealing a hideous changeling beneath, who then burns away into a sort of ashy husk.
Yeah, take that, jerk. She'll do a little bit of prancing around, but she'll enter turn in her square and she'll be done.
All right, fair enough. From the portal, you see another one appear. It is going to spread its wings and fly down to you, Maybell. It will try to punch you with its hoof. It hits. It hits hard.
It does. Yep.
And in that moment, it transforms into you. All right, Beamy, you're up.
Let me see. So we should be at let me. So I don't get attacked by this thing if I cast a spell at her, right? Because it's
Oh yeah, cast. The only thing that provokes opportunity attacks in 5th edition D&D is moving out of the melee reach of an opponent.
Gotcha.
Yeah, willingly moving out of the melee reach of an opponent.
Gotcha. So I think I will start this with.
Now, if it's a ranged attack roll, though, it will be a disadvantage because you are in the melee reach of an opponent. If it's a saving throw based thing, it doesn't care. As long as you can see the target, you cast it, they have to make the saving throw.
Oh, that's interesting. But I don't know if I can reach it with this. How is the range of this? No. I want to see what the range of this. Well, I'll just do this to the guy next to me then. I'm going to cast on this piece of crap right here. I always wanted to use this spell. I would cast Infestation on the what's it called? The changeling right.
The changeling right in front of you,
Yeah.
or the lady up on the thing.
One right in front of me.
Okay, fair enough. It has to make a dexterity save or a constitution saving throw. Here we go.
So can I say, for the purposes of the spell, that I summon what are they called from My Little Pony, the parasprites instead of?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, you summon up a bunch of parasprites. They start going at the creature. The creature just starts flapping its wings frantically to chase them away.
Lame.
All right.
I tried.
Anything else?
Nope, that is me.
All right. I believe this character's name is Zelda. Is going to haughtily cackle up there, and she's going to say, "Oh, this is gonna take too long. There's like way too many of you. Hold on a second." And she kind of hunches her back, and you hear the sound of like bone and carapace kind of grinding and deforming, and she gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and when it's finally over, yeah, she's kind of a big dragon changeling.
I'm so sick of hearing bigger.
Yeah, you look really tiny. Go away.
Wait. All right. And as that happens, she kind of opens her mouth wide in a big smile.
I approve of this music.
Yeah. And she starts flying up in the air.
Okay.
All right. You would estimate that her flight speed is probably 60 or so.
Oh.
Yeah. And what else? Let's see. She flies straight up 60 feet. And then shadows kind of form around her. It looks like she is going to be a little bit harder to hit with ranged attacks. All right. You see more of these creatures just come funneling through. This one is going to fly to here and take a dodge action. All right. This one right here is going to spread its wings, and it's going to flutter over to here, take a dodge action.
Is this from Yoshi?
Maybe. This one's going to appear, and it's going to fly over to here, take a dodge action. It's going to be about 20 feet off the ground. All right. Top of the round, Shadowbolt, you're up.
Okay. I have so many options here. Okay. I'm going. How far away is she from me?
Oh, hold on. I got to do this thing real quick. With the start of the round, the changelings who are near duplicates, which there's only one currently, pounce on their duplicate, and there's a kind of a shuffle there. Maybell, do acrobatics or athletics check.
Okay. Let's see. Probably athletics. Nope, definitely not that. Actually, it doesn't matter.
All right.
What is that?
Are you trying to beat a 6? All right. It tries to sort of knock you off your feet and do like a whole like shell game situation with you, but you are not having any of that. You kind of hop left, hop right, and you know keep saying like, everybody, this is me. We haven't switched places. Situation.
Yeah.
To make sure that nobody gets confused.
Consent is important.
Yeah.
Duplicate. Yeah, take that.
All right. That brings us to Shadowbolt's turn for real. So go ahead, Shadowbolt.
Okay. And how far away am I from the stick?
She is 60 feet up right now.
Okay. So, and what's the range on my hand crossbow?
I think the long range is pretty good, and you'd be at disadvantage anyways, because she's got some kind of blurry thing going on.
Yeah, but I wanted to aim, potentially.
Okay.
But
any amount of advantage will outdo any amount of disadvantage, so it would be a normal attack roll.
yeah, but I wouldn't get sneak attack at that point.
Correct.
So
Yep.
instead, I'm gonna just hop over Beamy, and
Okay.
I'm gonna stab this one.
Oh, damn. Okay. 14 hits, 11 points of damage. It is bloodied.
All right. And then I'm gonna bonus action disengage and just go right back in the middle.
Okay. Right. That brings us to this one right here. I think he's dead. Are you dead, 19? 19's like, yeah, I was burned alive. Oh, okay. Little Sebastian, you're up.
All right, so I saw Maybell do their dance. And
Correct. Yep, you are still aware of which is the real Maybell.
yeah, so I was going to yell, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a pony by its hoof. That doesn't rhyme. But I'll still shoot. And I'll take a shot at the fake Maybell.
Okay. All right, you roll over onto your back. You use your legs to hold the bow. You pull the arrow back with your mouth, cause fucking horses. And your arrow flies true. Maybell, in true My Little Pony fashion, you watch as your duplicate is shot through her giant left eye and out through the right eye. She dies in front of you, screaming.
That's fine. That was great.
Okay.
So every time one of those things die, I think about you remember in Secret of Mana how like the rabbits just go pew, just like pop. That's what I think of.
And they just drop that weird ooze all over the floor. Absolutely.
Right.
All right. Anything else from Little Sebastian?
Lil S will just move up another 5 feet.
Okay.
End of turn.
Okay. 18, I think, was trampled to death on the floor, so they're done. All right. 16. Nope. Okay. Moolery, you're up.
Sorry, I'm gonna maul that dude.
All right. Maul this bloody dude in front of you. Ah, yeah, he's completely smashed to paste. Ugh. All right. What else you got?
I'd like to move because it looks like if I am correct, that we might be able to take some cover under this because that looks like
Yeah,
some
yeah.
sort of awning
that's
or
what
something.
it looks like to me. Yeah. I mean, little Sebastian is kind of under the awning, climbing up this pillar, like an Assassin's Creed character. Only the pillar is equivalent to like the Empire State Building. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
if you want to, I mean, you are super clumped up in a dragon situation. Is that?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'd like to get some sort of overhead protection. I don't
Okay.
want to like all sit in one spot so the dragon swoop down and just like moita all of us.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
All right, Maybell, you're up.
Well, oh my goodness. All right. So all those assholes that were near me are dead. Thank you all. There's a dragon flying around in the sky. That's really a problem. What a jerk. I think. And we have what, 3 people kind of coming out from the various.
Yeah, there's 3 people sort of hovering dramatically, circling you guys, getting ready to kind of come in and attack.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, a little slow. I'm going to. You know what? Screw it. Dragon, Scorching Ray.
All right.
Woo.
Keep in mind,
Yeah, Maybell.
the ranged attacks are going to be at disadvantage though against her. But the so 13 is not going to make it. You get 2 more rays though.
Yeah, we'll keep going.
All right, that 16 does hit. She takes 8 points of fire damage.
All right, and then I am going to.
And
Yeah.
upon hitting her, whatever weird displacement was going on ends.
Cool. I'm gonna get away from you all because I don't want you to have to suffer any consequences. And I will go. I don't know, over here.
Okay. All right, this guy's dead. Beanie, you're up.
So, we've dispelled the mist. Okay. But smart person doth not sit next to. Oh wait, I can move because this guy's dead. Cool. Well, since the displacement's gone, I guess I actually will cast Witch Bolt then. Why the fuck not? How far up is the
She is 60 feet up.
60 feet.
But remember, in 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons, no one bothered to invent the Pythagorean theorem.
Damn it. 30.
Well, that's good for you. That means you could just say, if you just measure 60 feet, that means you got her.
Right, but I can only, my spell's only 30 feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's a thing. I will then instead. Shit. I'm gonna go ahead and cast infestation. Still 30 feet. Damn you! Well, fuck it. I'll cast frostbite because I know that's 60 feet. Boop.
Okay. Let's see what happens. She makes the save.
Yeah. Well, I am going to also get cover underneath here. Boop. And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. That brings us to the dragon ? Alright. She is going to survey the scene, and more than likely, it's breath weapon time. But you guys kind of all split up into a bunch of different directions. Let's see. Expels a ball of black liquid. Travels up to 60 feet before exploding into a cloud of frigid black mist with a 20-foot radius. That's a fireball breath weapon. Holy shit.
Oh crap. I would say like, your mom was like a ball of black wick.
I thought you had like something like rules insightful that you were gonna tell me. I was like, oh, okay. And then
No.
you just like bam, the dozens.
Come on, you play with me enough. Oh shit.
All right. We'll do there.
So
Wow.
excited.
All right. I need everybody that gets hit by that to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Well,
As you are hit, this is cold damage actually.
I'll see you all on the flip side, no matter what. I think.
Right. Well, we'll see. Yeah, I didn't make it.
All right. She just did 40 points of cold damage.
I think I might straight be. Well, I got 15 left.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
All
I might
right.
be straight dead.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
definitely unconscious too.
All right, she lets out happy chortles now that she is in a more dragon-like form, and does sort of a flip in the air, pleased with the results of this, and she will sort of flutter on her butterfly-like wings over you guys, but still be about 60 feet up.
I'm down.
All right. Wow. Little Sebastian,
like-
Woolery, and Gecko, I guess. What do you guys? You guys have to carry this thing. Oh, Beamy, did you just disappear?
Maybe?
Yeah. I
Oh.
saw someone disappear.
Hold on. Oh, I sent you to the map layer, which is, I guess, the Roll20 equivalent of like sending someone to the Shadow Realm. There we go.
Yeah, I'm like 2 points away from being dead, so.
Well, remember, there's no negative hit points in 5e. You just count to negative for that, but other than that, you drop back to 0. So.
Well, I thought you could die if you.
Well, you can, but if it's not a single hit that does it, you always just default back to 0.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, if his hit points were 20.
Yeah. No. He did the math on it. He was very close. All right, so that'll be her turn. These guys will fly on over towards you, Mullery. So they're gonna move. This one will move and continue to dodge. This one right here is going to fly down and try to attack. All right, here we go. And miss. All right, and this one will fly and maintain its dodge. All right, end of the round. Shadow Bolt. You need that saving throw against Def.
All right.
Oh, so close. But you have one success. All right, little Sebastian. What's the plan here?
He's so confused. I guess Shadow Bolt's the closest one to me, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'll run. Let's see. 30 feet to here, and I'm gonna toss a healing potion down her snout.
All right.
What is it for a horse? Down her maw. I don't know. But healing potion.
All right. Shadow Bolt. You are awake with 7 HP.
Yay.
And
So it's a move and a bonus action.
I'll take an action.
Being so tiny, I assume you just let go of the pillar you were climbing, and because gravity couldn't affect your tiny form, you just plopped to the ground.
Well, yeah, I mean that
okay.
sounds more hype than my second
Or
story.
did you do like a Breath of the Wild where you took like a leaf that you had collected earlier that is big enough to be a parachute for you and used it to like hang glide to her? Is that?
You know, as hype as all this sounds, I feel like I'm being attacked because I'm tiny.
What? That's not what we're doing.
No.
Let's move on.
Yes.
Okay.
He would like to shoot at the nearest enemy that's already been. Well, no, we'll shoot right here.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yep.
See it.
Take this. Oh, God.
10 does not hit.
And I'll use the rest of my movement, which is none,
Okay.
and stay here.
Moolery, you're up.
Alright, well, I guess before I can do really much of anything, I gotta get rid of this poop head next to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll just maul him.
Oof. Yeah, as you go to swing on him, it is a strong hit, but he just sort of slides out of the way and just a big crater where he was standing.
Lame.
You still have your horns.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
That would hit.
6.
All right. Anything else from Moolery?
One sec. Yeah, I guess that's it. Well, could I use a bonus action to simply shove that target with my hammering horns?
Oh, yeah, totally. Yep, do an athletics check. Oh, yeah, you shove it. Do you push it away or down? Moolery, you with us?
Yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting I pushed the talk. Yeah, so I pushed it away.
Okay.
Um,
Now you can take a move without provoking an opportunity attack.
yeah, I want to actually get about here, but I don't want to line myself up for another fucking fireball. That was intense.
You go around and run into the other changeling above you and just circle the thing. It'll take longer, but
so like this way?
yeah, I don't know how the room's supposed to be if that you can go against the wall, but I mean, I'd say you just run through this.
And this one is still up in the air a bit too. If you are trying to get past it, or you're trying to line up with it, like you could be.
Yeah, I would like to get past the wall, like to about here.
Okay. All right, sounds good.
Okay.
Maybell and Gecko, you're up.
Ooh, a failure.
Oh, okay. So one failure. Is Gecko gonna do anything? Because he's your familiar. It goes in your turn. No?
Can I still control him?
Yeah.
Wouldn't he have died?
Yeah, didn't he get blown up in that like explosion?
Oh
Yeah,
God, yeah. Never mind.
I thought so. Yes.
Oh
Sorry.
my God. Yeah.
That's
Sorry,
okay.
little buddy. Okay. Beamy, you're up. Oh, Beamy. You wake up with 1 HP and may take your turn.
Oh my!
Which is clutch, because aren't you some kind of healer?
I only had one healing spell. I'm actually more of a mage, but here's a question. Well, I have to use my reaction.
What kind of warlock are you?
I'm a what's it called?
Pony.
Old one cleric.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. I wish I was the other
Celestial
cleric.
one? Yeah.
But I only have that healing spell because I took the feat initiative.
Oh, gotcha.
So I got tons of cantrips and then a couple like bang spells. Which before I move from this spot, how high up is she? 60 still? Or is she lower?
No, she is still 60 feet up, just sort of hovering there with her bug wings.
Where's the staircase that I can go up? Is it here?
They are back here with those pink arrows on them.
Pink arrows. Okay.
Yep.
So does that mean I have to climb up the side and then go up the staircase? Or I'm trying to figure out what this
Unless
is.
you have a way to travel 30 feet straight up. Because these go up like this.
No, I'm saying but the inner sanctum part right down here. This is like wall.
There may be a path down here. It kind of looks like something.
Well, you're in like a divot right here. It's like about 5 feet to get out, so it wouldn't really be. Well, sorry,
Okay.
it's not even. Sorry, it's not even a distance to get out. This gray stuff, right, is just like a border for this centerpiece.
Okay, so it's not
Yeah.
actually. Okay, I thought
Correct.
that was
Yeah.
like a wall. Okay.
No.
I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then 35, and while I'm in passing, might as well hit this douchebag with I'll cast my favorite spell, Parasite again, or Infestation, because why not? Because I love Parasprites.
All right. There's a irony here. This is a Constitution save.
Yes.
Okay. Passes.
Damn. Well. Yeah, that'll be my turn. Irony. What's the irony?
Because these guys are like bugs, and you're using infestation on them. So.
That's fair.
Yeah. All right. It is the dragon's turn. I don't think I skipped anybody. No. Okay. Let's see. Dragon kind of lazily spins around in the air, and sees Moolery and is going to fly nowhere near you because you're super tough. Is going to fly down to greet you on the staircase, Beamy.
Mm-hmm.
And as she comes closer to you, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom, that I'm actually good at. Let's see how that works. Wisdom.
Oh, damn. All right. You were unable to be charmed. She looks affronted and kind of raises back up to the air a little bit.
Yeah, baby, get it.
All right, that brings us to the rest of these changelings. This one that you try to use bugs on is going to fly over and try to punch you in the face. And does. You, yeah, that glass jaw again, you drop.
Yep, I figured.
All right, Moolery, this one's gonna fly after you.
Okay.
Try to punch you. And miss.
Emphasis on try.
All right, this one's gonna fly up to you to try to punch you. Anytime. There we go. And miss. All right, top of the round. Shadow Bolt.
Okay. I'm gonna ask Sebastian to go help Maybell, and I'm gonna
Yes, ma'am.
let's see. How far up is she now?
Above the stairs, she's only about 10 feet. Above like above you, she's probably about 20 feet. So she's really not that high up right now.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So here's what I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna run over here. I want a bonus action hide, like behind this pillar overhang.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
And then I would like to shoot
That
at
actually
her.
beats her passive perception. All right, so you will be attacking with advantage, and
Yes.
if you hit, it will do sneak attack.
Oh.
Let's see. You got a 15. 15 is a hit.
Oh yay! For 18.
All right. 18 points of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, she lets out a snarl and looks around to see who shot her. Sees you kind of peeking out from the shadows. Is not very happy with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna like move around behind the pillar.
All
like
right,
the
fair
pillar
enough.
between me and her.
Little Sebastian, you're up.
So Lil S is going to move up to Maybell 20 feet and use item interaction and a potion to bring her up.
All right, fair enough.
and he is standing here to body block for her
Aww.
with this huge body.
Fair enough.
And I'll take
Yeah.
And then I was going to take my action to take a shot at this guy.
Go for it. Mabel, you may apply a healing potion to yourself. Oof. 19 is going to hit. 8 damage on top of the damage it has already taken. It dies.
Ooh. Oh, so I don't even need the sneak attack.
All right.
Hell yeah.
And then Sebastian will just puff up his chest and like hold out his arms to block Maybell.
Oh, wow. Maybell, you awaken, and a mighty warrior stands over you, defending you. It is not Tangerine Tart, though. It is Little S.
He's like, hey, baby, big things coming soon.
Mullery, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna maul this shit stain behind me.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm getting really mad at these things.
Yeah, bring it.
All right,
Ah,
as you
damn
do, it ducks, and you just explode
Fuck.
a chunk of stone from this pillar.
Doesn't matter, horns.
All right. Horns hit. It takes 6 points of damage.
Anything else I can do that
Do you
will
want to
make...
push it again with your horns?
Uh,
I mean, it's part of the horn attack.
yeah.
Okay. Let me see an athletics check. All right. You want to push it down or push it away?
Push it away.
All right.
I'm really tempted to do action surge and attack it again, but I pushed it away, so I'm not gonna do that.
I mean, you could have pushed it down if you were going to action surge, because then your next attack would have been with advantage, because it would have been prone. Do you want to do that instead?
Yeah.
Okay. Action surge, make another maul attack. You squished the life out of it.
Good. I'm coming for that next little one too, and then that stupid queen lady.
Noise.
Yep, get it.
Alrighty. You still have movement. Would you like to take it?
Yeah.
Alright. All right. Good.
Yes.
All right, Maybell, you're up.
All right, is that I assume the dragon is floating up in the sky. Or
Yeah, it's about 20 feet up from where you're at.
And I think it's no longer a disadvantage to hit it. Is that
Correct.
accurate?
Yep. That
Okay.
lasted until it got struck the first time in combat.
All right. We're gonna do some scorching ray fun times.
Oh, all right.
All right. So we're gonna do 3 of them.
15 hits. That's
at
the
the
armor class
dragon.
you're going for. 2 more.
3.
Ooh. Oh, all 3 hit. Very nice. You begin hammering her with damage. That is 20 points of damage.
Yeah, boy, hammer her.
Oof. Okay.
And I will then hide behind Lil S.
Fair
I
enough.
won't actually
Flexing.
hide, but I'll stand behind Little S.
Yeah, I'm
Actually,
still,
you know what,
I'm still
I won't do
posing
that.
like a bodybuilder.
Yeah, that's a horrible idea. I'll move across the room, far away from Little S.
All right. Fair enough. That brings us to Beanie, saving throw against death.
Oh man, do I have to die? No, just kidding.
I mean, you might get another nat 20. I've seen it.
I mean, what are the likelihood of that, man?
I don't know the stats. I don't know.
All right.
Not too crazy. In the 1 in 1,000. Nope, that's a death. That's a fail. All right. She is going to swoop down, land on this ledge, and start attacking a certain scout who can move away from her with his reaction after she finishes her stuff.
Yeah.
The caveat of the scout class. All right.
Wait,
Yeah.
Binley's down again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I only had 1 HP.
Where the fuck have I been?
he got up with a nat 20, He ran over to the stairs. He turned around. He cast a cantrip spell. It didn't work. This thing flew over to try to charm him. That didn't work. This thing ran over, punched him with its hoof. It did work.
Yeah, I'm great at anti-spell stuff. I'm terrible at taking
Yeah.
kicks to the face.
All right. First, she's going to try and slap you with her tail.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right. So she slaps you and just knocks you to the ground. Perched over you, she lets out a lazy roar of anger. All right. Let's see. This one's gonna fly after you, Mullery. It'll no longer be dodging. Well, actually,
It just be trying me, man.
All right. Here we go. Ooh, that's a hit. 8 points of
damn it.
damage. And you killed all the others. This is the only changeling minion that is left. Top of the round, Shadowbolt, saving throw against death.
So do these stack?
No, it resets every time.
Okay.
Oh, that would be horrible
yeah.
if it stacked. Oh my god. All right, little Sebastian. You are curing, I'm assuming, 1,000,000 of the 20 potions that you brought with you. What's your next move?
I figured I brought 4. I thought we split them up evenly.
Oh,
So
okay.
I've
Yeah.
got 2 left.
I mean, you can still grab them off of me.
Oh yeah, like Shadowbolt, he's strapped from head to toe. I'm assuming.
Well, I have 2 left in my belt, which is like as big as my body.
Yeah.
But
It's in your cartoon animal pouch, okay?
yes.
All right.
So is this black stuff anything besides dead bodies, or
It's
is it
just dead changeling.
All right, perfect. I'll move up 20 feet, and of course, throw a potion down.
Given
Shadow
your
Boat.
size and the fact that you have a 30 speed, you're kind of like the Flash.
It's how he feels, honestly. I kind of love it.
All right, Shadowbolt, you are awake with 4 HP.
And then I'll use my action to, of course, shoot the stupid dragon,
Okay.
or whatever we call it.
Bitch face McGee, yo.
Yeah, there
Fuck
we
you,
go.
bitch face McGee.
Wow, Mullery. This is a children's show.
Nah.
I want
Mullery-
one thing pure in my life.
Mullery's raging. The
Oh wow, really, Mallory? You had to do that?
What? What did I do?
Nothing.
What did I do?
All right.
No,
12 does not hit. Mullery,
No.
you're up.
no. I'll use
Oh,
the
I
rest of my
see. Someone
movement.
changed the name. Ah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna maul this dude. I'm tired of getting messed
Get
around. Sorry, that's hype.
Yeah, 1 hit, 1 kill. This thing is dead. You
All right,
did max damage with
Nice.
that maul.
Heyo. Let's see. I don't think I was able to grab any health potions before I went through the fire. Shadowbolt grabbed them for me.
Yeah, so Shadowbolt is currently packing, I think, 20, 19, something like that.
Okay.
Minus the 4 I took.
Oh, minus 4, so 15 or 16 healing potions.
Okay. All right.
This whole adventure may have
Trying to
been
think of
built around
what-
me thinking that your Priestess of the Moon was going to be here, but that's fine. It's fine.
Nah,
doing
man, she's
great.
getting tatted up, yo.
Yeah. It's fine. You're doing great.
I'm not really sure what my best course of action is. I want to run towards B-Meme, but I won't be able to do anything really.
You can still run to me and go attack the dragon because that's really the best. course of
Yeah,
action
draw its
right now.
attention. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I do have a longbow. Can I just switch my weapon, I guess?
You'd have to drop it. You'd have to drop it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll drop it just because I don't want to get
But you don't have another
lined with
attack
that
yet,
tail.
so do you just switch it for
true.
next round kind of thing?
Yeah, I'll just switch for next round, yeah. I'll do
Okay.
that.
If that's the case, you could probably just holster not holster, but sheath
put my maul
your
away.
maul. Yeah, I got you.
Word.
All right. Maybell, you're up.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. She's gonna do. Oh yeah, there
Yeah.
she is. Oh,
Her.
she's so cute.
Is this a conflict of interest? Because in the music video you shared with me, there was an implication that you were romantically involved with the Queen of the Changelings.
I mean, she is.
Okay.
For sure.
That is not the Queen of the Changeling.
No. This is a wannabe for sure. Yeah.
This is her bitch ass cousin.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa. Oh my! Who said that? Now
How
I'm gonna
could
attack
say
you.
these things?
No, she won't. For the dragon, only for the dragon. He's a jerk. We're gonna do 3 magic missiles, maybe. All right.
All right. Yeah, she takes them all. 3, 2, and 2. Some gentle magic missiles. So
yeah,
she takes 7 points of damage and is bloodied.
Take that, dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I try and not be close to it when it feels angry ever again. Because it's scary. That's her turn.
Yeah, it was kind of a telltale sign that she was intending to kill you, that she left her portal open for you. Beamy, saving throw against death. 5% chance that Beamy dies forever.
No.
No.
Dies forever. I have 2 saves left.
I
Wait,
know,
where-
if you get a nat 1, it counts as 2 fails.
Wait,
Oh.
where is Beamy?
Oof.
No.
All right, Beamy, there are 2 deaths hovering over you.
Yeah. That's why I have another character.
Here they come. Oh, they're coming. Oh, that's not tiny. There we go.
All I hear is big and tiny this whole entire time.
Triggered.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, Maribel, it does not like all the magic you're using. It's gonna fly down and it's gonna try to bite you.
Yeah, bring it.
All right.
I mean, I'll probably die, but bring it. You know. I won't even use shield.
Okay. It chomps you.
Only shadow.
Well brought, dragon.
Picks you up, shakes you like a little toy, throws you. You kind of land. Squeak it. All right. That brings us to Shadow Bolt.
All right, I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna give a healing potion to Beamy for my action.
Sad face.
Now, Shadow Bolt, can you give me an insight check real quick?
Oh, okay. I don't know if I'm very good at that. I'm not very good at that.
All right. Just keep going.
Okay. Well, I give Beamy a healing
All
potion.
right, Beamy,
Get him
drink
back
that
up.
healing potion. It chases these little deaths away, and they're like, ooh, woo, 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 as they float away.
And then I'm gonna hide under the stairs.
Fair enough. Slide on the stairs. Bonus action hide, or?
Yeah, but it's
All right.
oh god,
Oh, do I have
that's
to
terrible.
Do I have to roll something for the potion? or
Yeah,
is it-
select yourself and then hit the BB healing button. There you go. Little Sebastian, go ahead and give me an insight check.
Yes.
All right, you have no idea what's going on. Other than you're in a tough dragon fight right now.
As usual.
Yeah.
All right. Little S is angry. He's gonna run at the dragon. Use all of his movement to run up and try to jump into the dragon's mane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Basically trying to mount the dragon.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, give me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, she ain't having none of that. She sort of just picks you up by the nape of your neck and then sets you back down on the floor.
That's very sweet. Can I use the rest of my action to try to to try to stab her with my hoof blade.
Yeah, as she picks you up gingerly and places you on the ground, you lash out with your your hoof dagger.
Right. Don't treat me like I'm a little baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit her, and she's just like, son of a bitch, and she drops you on the ground.
Yeah, I'm an
You
adult,
fall.
not a kindergartner. Suck it.
You fall for a long time because you're so small. But because you're so small, you don't take any fall damage. That's how small you are.
And then I do a mighty scream.
Oh. I hear it from the afterlife. It was very mighty.
Moolery, can you give me an insight check? Okay, you continue to fight this dragon.
Oh. Could we have left like this whole time? Is that what's going on here?
Look,
I don't know.
You do you, girl. You do
But
you.
we don't have the hearts. We gotta get the
We're-
hearts.
We're gonna kill it. It'll be maybe fine. Maybe.
Fuck.
So many ones, you guys.
I know. Fuck the dragon. Kill it.
All right, Moolery, you go to shoot the arrow, and it just kind of clatters out of the bow, sort of like sprung, dunk, 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 dunk.
I gotta
And the
blow my
dragon-
hair out of my eyes.
Yeah, bitch ass cousin bitch face McGee. She just looks at you. And she just shakes her head like this is the saddest shit she's ever seen.
Dude, whatever. I've been murdering her fucking whatever dude. So she can shut her mouth, but not on me.
She's like, I will not shut my mouth because this is just the saddest shit I've seen in a long time. Why did you even follow me through if you can't follow through?
I mean, that's fair. Yep.
Yeah.
I almost feel bad about this.
You should feel bad.
Yeah, you jerk.
Anything else from Moolery?
Fuck all. There's not really much else I can do. Not with these freaking rolls, man.
How do you make the pointer thing happen again when you're trying to measure distance?
It is the ramen noodle icon. It looks like a bowl with little chopsticks in it.
It's like Orpha.
Yeah. And then you click on it, and then you can start measuring. Like, but you got to remember to turn it off, or you'll tell me your token's broken. We've all been there. Well, as the DM, I've been there. Like, damn, Roll20, it's broken again. Oh wait.
Yep, I've done that many.
Yeah. All right, Beanie. It's time for the big zebra moves. What do we got?
Oh, I have to do a death saving throw, unfortunately. I think.
Oh right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
No, Maybell does.
Oh, I thought Shadow Bolt.
Maybell has to do a death
Yeah,
saving throw.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poor
What
Maybell.
what is the ramen noodle you're talking about that I have to click?
Oh, it is. I don't know for a
It's
player.
above the
I think
D20.
Yeah.
Or
it's
like an upside down E.
You just click on it, and then you click on your token and drag to see your distance.
Oh. Okay.
There you go.
It's not a ramen noodle.
It looks like a bowl of ramen noodles as viewed from above, or a Jigglypuff holding the stick.
Huh.
Or a comb in a bowl.
Or like clock face.
Yeah.
Or a ruler in a circle.
Okay, that one's actually pretty accurate.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, Maybell, let's do that death save while Beamy is measuring things out magically.
All right. Well, while I give the death save, as she's passing slowly to the afterlife,
Yeah.
she'll tell that dragon to just suck it.
Suck it. All right, fair enough.
All right. She's good.
All right, Beamy, what you got for us?
So she's on the ground now, right? She's not 60 feet up.
She landed and picked up Maybell, shook her like a fluffy rag doll, and tossed her aside.
Interesting.
Also understandable if you couldn't see him, but your ally is over there as well.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just underneath the dragon.
That could be constrained a multitude of ways, however.
Oh,
She's
whoa.
like, she's like 8 size categories bigger than you.
Do they have Cleocas? Can I crawl into that?
First of all, we're not going to
Ew.
do no Ant-Man just defeats Thanos in My Little Pony. So, no.
Fine.
All right.
Why is it so hard? Because that fireball can hit.
Just do it.
So I'm gonna go. Yeah. Logic. Too close. Damn it. Oh fuck it. I'm gonna go here. I'm going to oops. 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm probably still gonna die. It's probably not gonna be worth it, but you know
All right,
what?
let's see it. Let's see it.
I'm gonna fucking do it.
Is this for your Witch Bolt?
Yeah.
All right. Armor class is 15. Oh, it's just. Does it happen, or do you have to make the initial attack roll? I never see which
Make
bolt
the
play.
initial attack.
All right. Oh, you do. The best possible thing you could get with a Witch Bolt is an initial critical hit. All right. Let's see that damage.
I
Click the word Witch Bolt, and it will spit out some damage for you. There you go. All right. She has 8 points of damage on her, and you have established a link between you. As long as she stays close to you or you stay close to her, she's going to continue to take that damage.
Nice.
All
Yeah.
right.
That was clutch.
What else you got, Beamy?
I need a healing potion.
I mean, we all do.
I mean, like, if you don't want that shit to like end, then I need a healing potion. So.
Here, we'll make you look super dope before you die. We'll put this behind
Right.
you.
Oh.
There you go.
Mm,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Oh,
There you go.
it's somewhere. All right.
Now
So
now you can feel special before the end.
So wait, does it get bonus for critting or anything like that, or how's that work?
Yeah, you did. You did double damage.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Those are 2 rolls. I thought that was like plus my. That's funny. Anyway, that happened. So that
And since Witch Bolt's kind of an underpowered spell, if you maintain it, I'll let you continue to do double damage since you initially did it with a crit.
cool.
Kamehameha.
So
Alright.
wait,
Cool.
so that 8 turned into a 16?
No, like literally, if you mouse over it, those are the results of 2 d12s. D12s are cruel. Yeah, they are very cruel. All right.
It's okay.
Unfortunately, you have zapped her critically with an ongoing damage spell.
Of
So
course.
she walks slowly towards you. She raises her tail up high. And she's going to bring it down in a slap. There's a sound of the electricity being turned off.
Right.
It kind of sounds like an
Yep.
old-fashioned TV being turned off. You hear just sort of a...
So, just for clarification, I have to be alive to cast
hellish rebuke.
reaction. Yeah.
I do think you have to live through the attack that you want to hellish rebuke. Yeah.
Right. That's what I figured. So.
Okay.
Okay, that happened.
So Beamy, you drop to the mat again, and she just lets out the heaviest sigh.
So I hate to ask, but how many of us are currently awake?
3 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you seem to be
Yeah.
doing an
Oh.
all right job of maintaining. Yeah, but it's
Oh.
yeah.
That's amazing. That's much better than I was expecting. Okay. Yeah,
Alright.
fuck you, dragon, as I try and die. Screw
Well,
you.
I mean, like Crash said, he was expecting us to have a cleric, so you know.
All right, I'm gonna bonus action aim. Love this thing.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot her for 10. 25 for 10.
All right, so you hid first, right? Since your last.
No, I bonus action aimed.
Oh, aimed. Okay.
Yeah.
Then that is a hit. She takes 10 points of damage.
Okay. And so I can't move.
Oh, she's happy about that. She looks at you
Yeah.
and smiles.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and give me another insight check.
Oh wait, was I supposed to give you an insight check too?
Yeah, you know what? You were linked up with her. Yeah, definitely.
Supposed to do that. Happen.
Shadow Bolt.
We're doing really good at these insights.
Sucks
Yeah,
so
this dragon is tough. And it's fighting.
bad. Oh god.
It might be coming after you.
You think?
I mean, it's a 4. I don't know what to tell you. Vivi, are you gonna give us a wibbly
Yeah.
wobbly timey wimey check? Okay.
Yeah, hold up. Where's my... Oh, here it is.
Oh
Actually,
yeah, Beamy. I don't know how you're gonna explain this shortly before you are short-circuited, but hop into secret chat real quick.
Okay.
Oh wait, we don't have a secret chat in one shots. Hold on.
I mean, you
just
can always
tell
send it to me in Discord.
I'll just tell you. Beamy, as you connect with her on an electric level, you realize that this is a creature who feeds off of and is powered by emotions. The fear and the frustration that she is causing to your allies. You feel that she could have killed you guys already, but she is actually toying with you because it is giving her strength. Yeah.
Interesting.
Much as she screwed with all the people in the tavern and all the people in Hoofington for the last few days, this is a creature that thrives off of emotions and manipulation. You realize this right as her tail is coming crashing down to turn off your lights.
Interesting.
All right. On that note, Shadow Bolts. That is the end of your turn.
Yep.
All right, little Sebastian, you're up.
Did I gleam anything off his dying face?
give me an intuition with advantage.
Oh god. Insight.
come on.
Oh, sorry, yeah, give me an insight with advantage.
Alright, there we go.
Okay. There's something in Beamy's tremendously large lemon eyeballs as he is smacked back to the floor. 4 deeper ribs broken and shattered inside of his body. You realize that with the 14 insights that you probably shouldn't have followed this thing through the fireplace.
Yeah. Little
All right.
Wait,
Whatever.
what?
Well, with my new knowledge, I'll move 10 feet forward
Oh dang!
and
Oh.
tell the dragon lady man. I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you guys have named her bitch ass cousin,
Yeah,
bitch face McKee, if I'm reading it correctly.
and,
Yep.
And I'll tell her this. Like, it's the holidays. We get lonely, and hold on. It's the holidays. And we get lonely. And you're really big, and I'm fucking big too. Can't we just love each other?
That is some serious.
Wow.
And
Okay.
if there's no response, I'm gonna stab her in the neck.
give me a persuasion check. This could be
This
the
is-
clutchest thing you've done. Oh.
I mean, it was well intentioned. I loved it.
She cocks her head curiously, and she leans in, and she says, I can't hear you. Your voice is so tiny. And then you stab her in the face. She lets out a furious roar of anger. Anything else, little Sebastian?
I would like to try to hide under her big body.
All right. It's pretty easy to do. She is literally the size of 9 buildings. All right. At this moment, someone comes crashing through the portal.
Oh my god.
Who is it?
You are dead. You don't know.
Oh, yeah.
But if you'd like to listen to the meta narration, perhaps then you will know.
Fine.
All
Whatever.
right. You see a lovely reindeer, a winter elk, comes galloping through the diminishing flames of the portal because 6-second combat rounds. You look around, Luce, and you see that your allies, old and new, are really in over their heads. Yeah. Maybell looks badly beaten, covered in drool, and rolled through what looks like some kind of tar. She lays unconscious and dying in the corner of this weird gladiatorial arena. Moolery just looks super frustrated and pissed off, and for some reason is holding a longbow. You look around and you see the little boy that Alfalfa hired to pretty much be his errand boy and do all his work for him. He lays on the ground, his body badly broken in many places. His large yellow lemon eyeballs bugged out of his massive head. There's sort of the squished remains of a baby dragon over here. And without a passive perception of 20-something, you can't notice the tiniest pony in all of Hoofington hiding amongst the feet of this giant dragon whose name tag reads, Bitch-ass cousin bitch McGee. She looks down at you and says, One more, huh? All right, it's getting interesting now. You may take your turn.
Okay.
Welcome.
Don't hurt me. I'm underneath her.
I will. Give me 1 second to consider.
So let me ask you a question, Crash.
Sure.
When you're unconscious in this game, do you stop thinking, or is your thinking still going while you're?
Oh gosh.
Oh.
I'm pretty. Yeah. You lose concentration when you're knocked unconscious, and you manage to keep concentration through like paralysis. So I'm assuming
Right.
that while you're knocked out, you are not doing any meaningful thinking.
Right, but the
Yeah.
reason I asked because if my brain is still going to place, like I technically have permanent telepathy.
Oh, I got you. I think for comedic effects, people could hear your sad cries while your subconscious is crying
Right.
out and telepathy. That's fine.
So
All right.
I will cast Healing Word
Okay.
on Maybell,
All right.
and then I will 5e Limbo the dragon down this way. What's the reach on this on bitch ass cousin?
You have to say her whole name, or I don't know which creature you're talking about.
Bitch ass cousin, bitch face McGee.
Oh, she has a 10-foot melee reach.
Okay, so I will stay right there.
Okay.
And I will take the dodge action.
All right.
Nice.
The dodge action.
I thought we could do that.
For
Alright.
healing. Miss Luz, could you roll a healing word for me, if you wouldn't mind?
All right. And while that is happening, Moolery, you're
I'm
up.
doing Goring Rush.
Okay.
I'm throwing my bow down on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn.
Hey, because of a guy named Vilify, I got you covered here. Hold on. I had to make a special bow icon because this guy loves throwing his bow on the ground. There you go.
Sweet.
I mean,
All right.
that's awesome.
Should we all hum like moo?
Oh yeah, that'd be hype.
Oh man, I should have done Beamy's voice as freaking as Mr.
So
Alfalfa.
for Goring Rush, that's just horns, right?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay.
Oof.
God damn
All
it.
right. As you rush forward, a 12 is not enough to get through her armor. She holds out a hand and just stops you.
Oh, hi, Moolery.
Oh, shit. Is there anything else I can do?
She just kind of says, "You're really weak for a minotaur."
Yeah. Trying to salt fest me is not gonna work. I'm already mad, so.
Totally like try to like shoulder flipper for you, like straight up like from Street Fighter.
That was a bitch slap.
All right. What else you got, Mallory?
Second win, that's to protect myself. That's not
That's the
another.
healing stuff. Yep,
Yeah.
you get a D10 plus 4.
Yeah. Trying to see what else I could do, but I guess that's.
Oh, do you have your action surge up?
I already did it.
Damn.
She did it to clear all the yard trash.
Yeah.
I was actually surprised there's a limit to them. I thought they were just gonna keep coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Let's not invite anymore, though. Yeah, no, there's
All right.
there's nothing. I'm just gonna stand there and look like an idiot, I guess.
Maybell, you wake up with 4 hit points.
Well, I do love my hit points, and I do love taking them away from other people. All right, this is Scorching Ray. 1, 2, 3, maybe.
Hey, Bill,
Let's see how
you're
many.
muted, I think.
No, we
No,
got you. We got you.
I can hear her.
All right. The second one hits for 7 damage. She snarls in outrage, but is still going.
And I will say, your cloaca is. Oh, it's
second mention.
Fat. Tell her it's
this
fat.
lady's cloaca.
yeah. Cloaca is as unattractive as your face is. And then I'm gonna run around. Let's see. We'll go over here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep. And she'll do nothing else.
Okay.
But I wanted to crawl in that cloaca.
Oh, jeez. Moving on. Beam.
I thought about it.
You need a saving throw against death, I think.
If I get a 1 on the saving throw, it's because he heard Sebastian here say that.
All right, let's see it. Oh, you succeeded. Okay. I mean, yeah, you succeeded. All right. As your turn, bitch-ass cousin, bitch-face McGee's turn comes up, and she just roars in frustration. Why don't you give up? I don't understand. You just keep getting up. Your indomitable will. It's so frustrating. She's going to try and get back her breath weapon. She's a 5 or 6.
Oh shit.
Oh. All right.
Oh, is your cloaca too tight? Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
she gets super upset, and she's going to move to here.
Whoa, hey now.
Little Sebastian, you're so tiny that she didn't notice you down there. Would you like to make a opportunity attack as she moves out of your reach?
Of course.
Also, is she moving through my reach too?
She's not moving out of it though. As long as she's as long as she's basically a huge creature shuffling over you. All right. Oh wow. So you hit her. That would be, you can add sneak attack too, because she's by an ally. Or no, you can only do it once per round. No, you're actually allowed to do it on a reaction. That's right. So yeah, give me a sneak attack. 12 force of damage.
No,
Hold
one
on.
more.
Hold on.
One more.
Yeah, I know. I
Okay.
keep doing that.
All right.
18.
She whirls back around and she says, "You!" And she raises her tail and brings it down in a slap. Oh God.
Oh my. Oh,
Oh, wow.
yeah, I'm unconscious.
Really?
All right.
Are you sure?
And then she's going to, with a bite, she's going to snatch you up and swallow you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Well,
This is familiar sounding, actually.
I'm not even sure how to subtract all that.
And then she just looks at everyone and she says, "Yeah, that's right. I killed and ate little Sebastian. What are you gonna do about it?" Shadow Bolt, you're up.
We're gonna write a song about how sad we are. Okay, I'm gonna shoot it again. I'm
Okay.
gonna aim again and shoot it again so that I can have advantage.
All right. All right.
Okay.
How do you defeat her?
Yes. Let's see. I'm going to essentially take my crossbow and try and put a hole in her stomach so that little Sebastian can crawl out of it.
Yes.
Oh man.
Ooh, baby.
Mhm.
All right. You blast her right in the guts, and she grabs at it. Ugh! Ah! She staggers back and forth, and she flops over dead. As she does, you hear the crackling of chitin as she shrinks ever smaller. During this time, the unconscious body of little Sebastian is expelled through her rapidly shrinking cloaca.
Ew.
But he's not awake to experience it, so that's why it happened. And you see the true form of the changeling reappear. She looks around and says, I was just gonna return this. And she takes the jar of squishy rainbow hearts and sets it gently down on the ground. Right?
Can I
No
grab
hard
her?
feelings?
Can I?
Yes.
She's not leaving.
The fight is over. Yeah.
Oh, I want to fucking grab her and headbutt her. Fucking tired of this bitch.
Before she can say anything else clever, Mullery runs up behind her and just crack hits her with her horns and head, and she is KO'd.
Fucking good.
I'll use another healing word on the baby zebra person.
All right. Tiny zebra, you awaken.
Hi, I'm Little S. Wait.
Amazing. Can we call you a tiny dancer? Would it be okay, zebra?
Tiny zebra, tiny dancer.
Yeah.
I'm going to. So Beamy wakes up like in a huge gasp, and like says like with his telepathy, she feeds on frustration. Well, shoot.
She's a glorified troll, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Are any other player characters down?
No.
Down.
Okay.
All right. With her unconscious defeats, you hear the sound of more changelings making their way towards this location, and you see the last bits of the fiery portal are just about out.
Oh shit, we gotta go back through, yeah.
All
Yep,
right.
agreed.
So you pony stack and head back through, hopefully, to where you came from.
Blue skid do, we can do.
Well, with those magic words, of course it works. Jesus.
Heyo.
Wobam.
It keeps disappearing and reappearing. It's using miniature magic. All right. So you guys reappear, and with the jar of hearts in your possession, you are able to return to each of the heartbroken ponies, the heart that was stolen. And Maybell sets up a couples clinic right here. They take down the sign that says Cake Bottom Tavern, and they put up Cake Bottom Couples Therapy instead.
Yeah. And she has like the big kind of like white kind of poster board things with like words on them.
Oh,
It'll
absolutely.
be, yeah, it'll be legit. You can you can revolutionize your love life.
And
God, look at all these X's in here. Pun intended, maybe?
you slowly but surely over the next few days repair the broken relationships that were caused by the changeling and her allies, explaining what happened. The people, they laugh when they think about how silly some of the arguments they had, like the thing about scaring off a bird during birdwatch bingo. But in the end, you are able to restore most of the damage that was done. Cloud Charge never forgives his special sun pony for revealing that he is not a real alicorn. He leaves Hoofington in shame and is never seen again.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
Oh,
that does mean that the Pegasus Marble Shy is back in the dating game.
What up, girl?
Uh,
I was hoping that Crash was going to
You look
say, and in the
sleazy
end, it
AF,
didn't
yeah.
even matter.
yeah. So most importantly is that your friend Buttermilk from episode 1, you not only saved the life of her special sun pony, but you repaired the relationship that she and Steel Lace had worked so hard to build, and they live happily ever after.
that's a win. That's like getting to level 20, just right there. I would say.
You didn't make his tavern a success, but together, Maybell and Tangerine Tart open a very successful couples clinic and day spa, and they make sweet pony love every night to celebrate their new business venture.
Hell yes.
Yeah, and we cuddle afterwards because cuddling is the most important part after sex.
Yeah.
I'd like to find the softest fur and just burrow into it.
I mean, that would be Maybell for sure.
Wait,
Yeah,
for some-
come on
wait,
in.
Yeah,
Come
Maybell,
on
it's
in, buddy.
awkward. Like you wake up one morning and Marble Shy and little Sebastian are like like naked and asleep, smoking cigarettes in your fur.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever y'all need.
Little Sebastian's like, and technically, it's not cheating.
This is the greatest.
Eventually, Wanda was found. By the time you guys found her in this workshop area that I told you was unimportant because I'm a bastard. She was actually in this pantry the whole time. She is discovered. She is hungry and sad. She's been tied up for like 4 days.
I feel
So-
like I keep on thinking Wanda
Did
is
she
like,
like not make noise?
she was knocked out. She was knocked out.
I feel like I keep on thinking of Wanda as like Wanda Sykes, but like,
I do too. I
Oh,
yeah,
like she breaks
yeah.
free and just starts cussing at everybody for how long it took them to find her. Yeah,
I mean, she even has like the Wanda Sykes scowl face.
yeah,
Look at
fair
her.
enough. The important thing is that yet again you were able to save Hoofington from disaster. I guess the question is, what happens to Zelda the Changeling? Is she publicly executed? Do you put
I
her
want
into
her
like?
dead.
Do you put her into like Princess Twilight Sparkle's bad guy reform program? Like
Send
what?
her a bushel of living apple.
Yes, that. Yep.
I agree with this.
We'll just drop her in a vat of them.
Oh, geez. All right, she is eaten alive by angry apples.
I
Never
don't know
to
if
be
we could
seen
do all
again.
that. I mean, that was just a joke. I don't know about killing people on a kids show. We did murder a bunch of changelings. So
I think we
guess,
lost Kid Show when you guys mentioned cloacas for the second or third time and
Sorry.
renamed my boss monster bitch ass cousin.
No.
But
No. We know who likes Cloacas, Crash, and it's you. So don't blame that shit on us.
so I can't lie to you because I respect you too much. So on that note, I guess this is the end of the game. I hope that you guys had fun. Also the Windigos are gone because there's nothing to feed on anymore. So they went on
Heyo.
to sadder pastures. They're probably killing people in some Avernus campaign somewhere. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
all right. So well done, guys. Well done.